Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Scratching Post, where we scratch that gaming itch. And it's Saturday, and you know what that means? It means, once again, I have one of my favourite guests on the show. And that's, of course, the wonderful, the one, the only, the irreplaceable Scarfulhu.
Hello there. Hi.
You're ready for some Thimbleweed action, my dear friend?
Yes. Oh, I'm so ready.
Yeah, I've kind of been missing this because we took a week last week because I wasn't 100%.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to get back into it. Hi guys, I hope we're coming through quite now because we're trying something a little experimental tonight. Right, let's move it over to. Oh yeah, and I actually kind of need to. I need to share my screen to you, don't I?
Oh yes, that's true.
I need to share my screen. So let's do this, and then I will share my screen. There we go.
Okay.
I should now.
Yes.
Can you hear that?
I can.
Fantastic.
I just noticed the title of your stream is A Maniac Mansion. Very good.
Well, I figured it would be, you know,
I mean, it's
ideal.
appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
I do consider the game to basically be Maniac Mansion 3.
Yeah. Can you guys hear it in the chat there? Can you guys hear everything? Everything sounds good? Hoping it sounds good. Okay. Can you hear us? Can you hear the game? You can hear the game. Great. Scarf can hear the game. You guys can hear the game. We can hear each other. And that is all I can say about that is fantastic.
That's
I
what
will
you
put
want.
that right. Yeah, just what I want. Fantastic. Can you hear that, by the way?
I hear like a sort of a little bloop, but
Yep.
that's okay.
All right, cool. That's let's see if this is actually working. Is that working?
What's it supposed to be?
It's a sensor beep, my dude.
Right. Okay. I hear like a split second of it, and then it ends.
Ah.
So, I just hear.
Nah.
I don't think it's quite 100% working for me.
Fair enough. Well, Shadow's saying, yes, E-Back, we can beeping hear you. So that is that's encouraging at the very least.
Yeah.
Cool. Great. It's gonna come this across. There we go. I think I know what might be happening. Actually, no, that's working, so it should be. I believe it
the
stops.
insult clown.
Yeah. There you go. Right. So cool. Well, I'll be playing this on my new controller as well, which is gonna be nice.
Nice.
All right. So the 35 minutes. That sounds like a good
Oh, what's
kind
it
of
May
place.
1st? Wow.
Yeah.
It would have been. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's been a couple. It's been a couple weeks. Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long. Time just does not feel real anymore.
Yeah. That's the world as it currently stands for you.
All right. So what is it we discovered last time? We got the will found, didn't we? But it's a code. We need to decode the will.
Hmm.
That's what needs to be.
This is all in
done.
binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, she does program video games, so.
Yes. And yeah, I'm sure you can figure out where to do that. Exactly it.
I'm so glad that they just basically have two rooms in this, one at either end of that corridor, because that would be so confusing if it was a random room.
Yeah, it's built in a way so it kind of seems big and confusing, but realistically, you just have two rooms that you can enter from that big like hallway area. The rest of the doors just kind of teleport you. Like there's a door like that in Monkey Island 3 actually. I was mentioning back before the stream started that I've been replaying
I already have
Monkey
it.
Island 3 for the purpose of doing a video on it very soon, and I'm having a good time with it so far.
This
I've pretty
isn't
much played
working.
part 2.
I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language
So-
to decrypt this will.
I'm looking forward to that video.
Oh yeah, like I think I really like part 2 of Curse of Monkey Island. I can't remember how I find part 3, which is the insult sword fighting at sea. I think that drags a little bit if I recall correctly. So we'll see how I feel about that when I get back to it, and then the rest of the game. But generally speaking, that first part is great. It's like it's traditional Monkey Island formula, but like updated and slightly different. I love getting the different crew, like the crew members of the Barbary Coast. They're such great characters, especially like Haggis McMutton.
I love them. Haggis McMutton, voiced by what is his name? Alan Day, who voiced Scrooge McDuck.
Hold on, let me look. Scrooge McDuck. I know it's a Scrooge McDuck voice actor. Voice, not David Tennant. No, I'm looking for the other one. Alan Young.
Alan Young, that was it. I was close. I knew it was Alan something.
Yes. But yeah, in Monkey Island 3, he plays a Scottish pirate called Haggis McMutton. And you have to get him to join your crew by beating him in a caber toss. But of course, Guybrush has weak noodly arms, so you have to cheat and replace your tree log with a rubber tree log so it bounces.
And the other one, I can't remember what the other one is, but he's never been beaten in a duel, has he?
Yes, Edward Van Helgen.
Van Helgen, that's it.
Who is a parody of Van Halen, obviously.
Yes.
So you have to beat him in a duel.
Yeah.
But if you challenge him with the guns, he shoots a gun right out of your hand before you have a chance to do anything. So what you have to do is close the gun cases, and there's a banjo case behind them.
Yeah, banjo case.
And then
I choose the banjo.
A banjo duel with him. Which is a really fun puzzle as well.
I love Guybrush's reaction because he's like, I choose the banjo. I accept. Okay.
Yeah, because it's like, oh no, I wasn't prepared for this.
Yeah. All right,
and then
so
he does that whole like solo thing.
Yeah, it's a brilliant thing. But then even then you've got to cheat because I think you have to shoot the banjo afterwards.
Yes. And he's like, that's such a low down scoundrel move. Of course I'll join your crew. You're absolutely a pirate.
And then I think you have to save the other guy's life because you get him to chew some bubblegum and you can do the Heimlich maneuver and save his life that way.
That's how you get the gobstopper out of him.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
But he asks you to get some gold. You need the gobstopper to break the restaurant owner's tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then choose some gum, blow it out in a bubble, and throw it out the window.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Such great puzzles. Three, I think, has some of the best kind of puzzles for that section.
That's chapter 2 is so well designed, and I had so much fun replaying it. Anyway, we should probably get on with Thimbleweed Park.
We should probably actually play the adventure game we're playing.
I could gush about Curse of Monkey Island all day.
Well, you will in a video in the future.
Yeah, I'm clearly saying I've got so much to talk about with how lovely this game is. So yeah.
Okay, so we can't decode the will because we need a strong programming language. I think is what she mentioned.
Yeah. Hold on. What?
Let's double check that again.
Yes.
This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
Is there anything beside the computer that you can take?
Like there's the ASCII sheet here.
Can you take that? I don't know.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice. I don't want to pick that up.
Oh, maybe not.
That's graphics basic. Computer.
Oh, graphics basic. I think that's what you want.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Graphics basic. And enhanced basic.
Oh, of course,
Unlock
graphics basic.
The full potential of your computer with
there
over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmers can create complex graphics, animation, and music without being a machine language programming expert. Sounds perfect.
And I believe there's
My
also...
Commodore 64 is now supercharged with graphics basic.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
It's working. Whoever created graphics basic has a brilliant career ahead of them.
I imagine that's a reference. So
let me look up graphics basic. It was originally written in 1983 by Ron Gilbert.
Yeah, fair enough.
I thought that was going to be the case.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay,
so now it's in code, apparently.
Yeah. So, there's still a couple of other things in here that you will need.
I'm sure I converted the binary properly.
Oh
Yes.
god, it's in hex, really? Oh god.
Yeah, there's a couple of other things in here that can help.
Yeah, there's the books, I think.
This
Not
section
quite the
includes
books, but
complete history
you're
of
in the right
the
ballpark.
pointed history of point-and-click graphic adventures, and walkthroughs for
The
all
math
Mucus
trophy,
games.
Sue's
It's
boy
a
to
red
red gel
gel
decoder. A red gel decoder.
Mm.
Do we have to use this red gel decoder with...
Perhaps.
Where is it in the... Oh, I've not picked it up like a doofus.
Yeah. Generally speaking, you need to actually pick up the items before you use
It's
them.
a red gel
Yes,
decoder.
it's a nice... Oh, I can't pick it up, apparently.
Yeah, I think you can. I don't think you might have just accidentally right clicked or whatever the equivalent of right clicking is.
There we go.
Yeah. All right.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Isn't that kind of the point?
Okay. There's also another thing on this shelf that you apparently need. I don't necessarily remember why, but might as well just grab everything you can.
Yeah.
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program
Okay.
at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
Right.
Okay.
I have to admit, I'm a bit lost at this point.
I'm trying to understand how you get from to the next thing you need logically, and it's like,
I'm sure I converted the binary
Yeah.
properly. Now it's all in hex.
See, that to me
It
would
must
just...
be encoded. I need to find the key
Okay.
to decode it. Maybe
key.
if I could remember
There we
Uncle
go.
Chuck's lucky number.
that's the clue.
He used it to win the lottery a few years back.
Sure, it's like another... You won the lottery a few years back.
Yes. Yeah. So okay, basically you need to find out what Chuck's lucky number was that he won the lottery with.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Some more creepy stuff going on.
Yeah. Somebody is watching.
Oh, this is
Oh.
just
Reyes.
great. Reyes? What? Oh no, it's the sheriff. No, sheriff's whatever Areno. Oh, whoa.
And hey, who is that? I don't recognize which character that is. Wait, that's Ricky Lee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The baker / tube seller.
Yeah. We gave her her name. YouTube.
Yeah, interesting. I wonder what that's about.
Also, Doug, why are you digging on the stairs now? That's not going to end well.
Hi,
You
Doug.
realise?
It's just Doug. He digs.
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the entryway. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again. All neat and
Mostly holes?
tidy.
Okay, Doug.
Then what are the
You're
other
doing a
things that
good
he's
job.
digging?
That's the other things he's digging for.
Dolores.
Also, that's not going to end well on the stairways because he's going to find that when he digs the hole, he might find that he's no longer on the staircase.
Yeah. Doug's just he does his thing.
In fact, Doug
He
might
digs.
suddenly find out that he's no longer on the staircase and is waking up in a hospital bed somewhere.
You just come back to the mansion. There's just like a massive hole through the center of it, that just goes on and on and on. And
Yeah.
in the at the bottom, you just hear dig in.
It's a bit like that episode of The
Digging
Simpsons that I
holes.
recall where their option they dig, where they're finding the treasure and they dig the hole and they get so far down they realise how are we going to get out of this? And we'll dig our way out.
Dig up, stupid. All right. So Chuck won the lottery.
Yeah. I mean, actually, at that
How would you
point,
find out more about that?
in his journal, I'd say, if he's got one upstairs.
We did check his journal, and that didn't necessarily have anything about that. His journal was more about his discoveries with technology.
No, but it stands to reason there'd be stuff in his room.
Have a look.
All right, here we are. Weird, creepy robot head. That's probably sentient.
Indeed.
The safe is locked, but there's a thing. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk.
Wait, did we
Nothing
get
here
in the
about
actual
you.
safe last time, or did we not?
We haven't gotten in the safe yet. No.
Okay.
I'm not sure we need to right now. I think that's something we will do though. I can't quite remember.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
I mean, you could probably guess how you get into the safe anyway, because it's similar to another puzzle we solved. I
Yes.
mean, it's a fingerprint scanner.
It's a fingerprint
so-
scan, so it's fine getting a fingerprint and then just on you go. So.
Okay. So
Oh,
I
God.
will give you a small clue. It's not in the mansion.
It's not in the mansion. Okay.
But I mean, how how do I phrase this? Chuck winning the lottery is a pretty important event to the town.
Archives, perhaps?
Some kind of archive.
Ah. Oh god, not that.
How might you know, how might this have been spread around to other residents of Thimbleweed Park?
Oh, by the news.
By the news.
By the news, and of course,
And
there's
she has
someone who
all those
has-
newspapers.
yes, yeah. And I feel like such an idiot.
No.
I'll find out what you're up to, Ricky Lees.
Yeah.
Also, we're on completely the wrong street.
Yeah, I do that as well. Don't worry. I completely forget which street's which, and I'm like, I go down the full street, and I'm like, oh wait, yeah.
Not this street. It's the next street.
Yeah. Oh, you picked up a speck of dust.
Oh, completely by accident, I assure you.
Yeah, there was one on like the screen change area that you picked up because you were clicking on to go to the next area. Funny.
All right, down we go.
I do love the specks of dust. It's a very funny little thing in this game.
I've read these same notes too many times already.
All right,
All right.
so now you just gotta find the right headline.
All right, at the hitching post.
Uh-huh.
Botulism scare S&D diner. Yeah, well, that's sweet. As he attempts world record for biggest thimbleberry pie. I imagine one came after the other. Walk to baby Gator's escape from Pet Emporium. Nice.
I wonder if that's a reference to Monkey Island too.
Yeah.
'Cause you do let the like a baby alligator loose in.
How
Sky
did
Island, don't you?
Pegbiter get loose?
Yeah.
I better go catch
Oh.
it before it catches somebody else.
I love that line. It's underrated, I think.
Mystery filing music is driving Townsfolk mad. Shotgun
There
wins
you go.
$100. Oh, that wasn't $1 million in Quickie Pal Lotto. Come on. Lucky number 198.
There you go.
So we need... That's 198. What is this? Is that a bank flyer?
You know, it's good to be playing this game with you after finishing Simon 3D because
Oh,
you know
God, yes.
I like adventure games that are good.
You need a cleanser, yeah.
I think playing Monkey Island 3 has been helping as well for sure. But you know, oh my
If
goodness.
there's ever a game to put you off playing adventure games the rest of your life, it's Simon 3D.
Oh God, yeah. It's like no wonder like adventure games fell out of fashion when like
God.
the
That's it.
games that were out
That's
in
it.
like the late 90s.
We can lay the damage at the feet of Simon the Sorcerer 3D
Yeah.
for its crimes.
It's like you had stuff like Escape from Monkey Island, which is a pretty good game, but has some pretty serious flaws. You have Gabriel Knight 3, which is a good game, but it has some pretty serious flaws. You have King's Quest 8, which kind of moved away from being an adventure game entirely to
Let's
become like a sort of
see.
action
I
RPG.
coded it from binary
It's,
and
you
got
know,
a bunch of hex numbers.
no wonder people were losing
Knowing
faith in the
Uncle
genre at
Chuck,
that point.
He would have
I'm just glad
encrypted
it's
the
back.
will using the
Hmm.
unbreakable exclusive ore and using his lucky number as the key. Okay, here goes.
It's probably a large number greater than 100, yes.
Yeah.
It's
be even.
got to be even.
Mm-hmm.
Ends with an 8. Well, it starts with an odd number, which is with the 1, yeah.
Yeah.
It starts with a 1.
The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. I did it.
Okay.
All right, let's check that will. I, Charles Edmund, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this, my last will and testament, revoking any and all wills previously made by me. I declare that I am making the last will and testament of my own will, being under no threat of coercion or duress of no other human being. I am free. I'm a free mind and body. I declare that I have no children, natural or adopted. I have a single brother, Franklin, and he has 2 offspring, Lenore and Dolores. I hereby appoint Brand Bailiwick JD, executive of my will, and direct that he serve without bond. This will is executed under the laws and jurisdiction of Thimbleweed Country, and all claims and forfeitures will be in accordance with its laws in the year 1987.
I did it. It's totally decoded now. I'll give...
Well, that sounds like a brilliant idea.
All right. I think there is an extra step to this. we have the will, but it needs to be read in the cemetery. But I'm sure that'll come up shortly. So
Yeah. Hello, I got you. Well, let's have a look here. Give.
Here's the decoded will, Mr. Balowick.
Let me see. You've done it.
I love the
Dolores.
size of his head.
One of Chuck's
Yeah.
stipulations is now fulfilled. The will is decoded. We still need a thimbleberry pie, and then
Oh,
we'll
yes,
meet
a
inside
thimbleberry
Chuck's
pie.
opulent tomb.
There's only one place I know for Thimbleberry Pie.
Yeah. Through our research, we found a place that can make it.
The world's largest Thimbleberry Pie.
Yeah, they clearly know what they're doing with that. So,
Yeah. And hopefully that case of botulism is long gone. Although judging by the weenies inside the diner, I'd say that case is probably going to come back eventually at some point.
You can go directly to the diner, can't you?
That's right.
Oh, it's just on
No,
Main
I
Street,
did.
think.
I did wonder, but no, it's on Main Street. One thing you need is the berries. I mean, sure, we need thimbleberries. I'm guessing they'll ask
Yes. I think we did come across the thimbleberry bush in the forest, didn't we? By
Yeah.
following the heads of the navigator. But the thing is, it was covered in thorns, so we couldn't get them.
for that.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. What can I do for you, Dolores?
Thimbleberry
Do you have
pie.
a thimbleberry pie?
Sorry, there haven't been thimbleberries in Thimbleweed County for years. Your Uncle Chuck, rest his soul, ate every last one of them.
He did like his thimbleberry pie.
Okay.
I changed my mind.
So maybe not here,
I'm
then.
not hungry.
Yeah, I have to admit, that
Later,
is
Dolores.
quite the achievement.
Yes.
He ate the pie, all the berries for which the county is in is named. It's like
You think
there
of
is
another
no thimble. So I just want to kind of reiterate that to the audience. There is no thimbleberry plant in Thimbleweed Park.
Well, not
You know-
anymore.
Not anymore. No. What is the equivalent of that? Would you say, Scarf? What's the closest thing we can get to that?
It's like if there was like a specific kind of apple pie, and then
Yeah.
someone just wiped out all the apple trees.
Yeah.
Out,
Just
and never
gone.
grew any
Apple
more.
tree's gone. Yes.
Yeah. Dodos.
The dodo.
Dodo
Fucking
pies.
rip. I don't know. To be fair, I think the dodo pie is what led to the dodo being extinct.
Then
Then again, there were those really delicious giant turtles as well, apparently.
You know, I'm thinking about fruit pie now. I love fruit pie.
Oh, Plessin subscribed
Oh.
for one tier 1 for 1 month.
Welcome,
Thank you so
Plessin.
much. Thank you so much, Plessin. I actually got a payout from Twitch today, which is the first. Which,
Oh
you know,
yes, I had mine as well. Which is
I
very
am
nice.
very pleased. You know, I get about 100 quid a year from. You probably get a lot more. Yeah, I'm not gonna. You don't have to tell me.
I won't disclose it.
Yeah, don't disclose. £100, nice in my pocket, and that's gonna go towards my new computer. So
Lovely.
I've completely lost track of where we're going. Oh yeah, we were needing the head navigator to find the Thimbleberry bush.
Well, we can't
but
get to the bush.
We can't
yet.
get to the bush
However,
yet. Yeah.
I just want to say that while we couldn't, while the diner might not be able to help us immediately, perhaps ask another confectioner in town.
Well, there is someone who used to be a baker. That's right.
Yeah, they might have some advice.
Although I've got one eye on her at this point,
Yeah, she seems like she might not be trustworthy.
just a bit.
Yeah.
Hi, Ricky
Hi,
Lee.
Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's YouTube. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. It's been a long time. What happened to your bakery?
Oh, I had to pivot. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business has really slowed down. I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
And I can see how busy you are selling tubes.
Oh, Dolores, you always had such a good sense of humor. This is evening. You should see how busy it is in the afternoon.
I've only just started figuring out. You know, her involvement in this. She's drowning in tubes, and who makes devices that use vacuum tubes?
It is a little bit convenient, isn't it?
Yeah, just a teeny tad convenient, isn't it? especially when her bakery went out of business and she had to pivot to this little escapade. And now it's just like, And yeah, shifty eye. Exactly, Shadow, exactly.
Trust nobody.
Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie-making biz. Strictly tubes now.
Oh no! I have a problem then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies.
Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction.
No more thimbleberries?
It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest.
Not the forest. I always hated it in there.
Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days!
And I heard some never make it out alive.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So, first thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns are breaking out in welts.
There you
I
go.
just happen to have an old pair I can
Thanks.
Now we just need to get ahead in navigating.
Indeed. Also, you remember the bear repellent.
Good point. I'll need that.
Yes, we will need the bear repellent because bears.
Still a massive achievement that he somehow made thimbleberries extinct. You would have thought someone would have said to him, "Hey Chuck, you're eating quite a lot of thimbleberry. Maybe we should think about planting a few."
Maybe slow down a bit. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to enjoy them. Well, to be fair, he is dead now.
He is dead now. Yes.
Yeah, he's dead, Jim, as that sign says.
Yeah. Oh god, yes. Oh god, I love me a Star Trek reference. And yes, I do agree, Shadow. It's bear repellent, it's not bear repellent. Very important. Very important distinction there.
I believe the head belongs to Reyes currently, so should probably check in on him.
Speaking of, what is Reyes doing? Because he was knocked out, wasn't he?
He was.
Oh no.
But now he's fine.
Now he's fine.
Yeah.
Huh.
We'll also need to find out who has the bear repellent, because I don't know who has that. I don't think Reyes does.
No, Reyes doesn't.
So,
Well, this makes a good meeting place, so...
yes.
I need to get into the factory
Yep.
to get my
Ransom has it.
prototype doll back.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Ransom is the one bear repellent.
Ransom, who came third in the Ransom lookalike contest. Third
Yeah.
of 3, by the way.
Yeah. Again, quite an achievement, coming third in your own competition. It's like...
Yes. But there is historical precedent for that.
Where's that?
I believe. I'm not sure.
I've got to hear
hold
this.
on. Is it Charlie Chaplin? There was a story where Charlie Chaplin entered a Charlie Chaplin lookalike contest and lost. I don't know if it's a true story, but it's a kind of like a popular.
Even if it's not true, that's just the
Yeah.
kind of thing Chaplin would say.
Yes. But yeah, that's what I mean by there's potentially a historical precedent for that.
Hi there.
Okay, let's hand over the head of the navigator over to Dolores.
Here you go,
Thanks a
child.
lot.
Here is a severed head.
Here's severed head. That'll point in a direction for you. Thanks, I hate it. And bear repellent. To Dolores.
I don't want to carry this anymore.
Oh, Jesus Christ there, Ransom. What's language?
Yeah, goodness, he is a bit of a beephole, isn't he?
Just a bit.
I don't have a sense of thing myself. So.
You don't? No. I can't, and I can't, I don't think I can censor you. Well, I don't know when to censor you as well.
Okay. Hold on. We can try this. He's a bit of a hole.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Yeah.
All
All right. So off to the forest we go.
Yeah, you've got what you need.
Oh, this can only end badly, I can tell. I don't know why. I just like this can only end badly. I just
The navigator looks rather friendly. You haven't seen his close-up in Secret Monkey Island, then? Although to be fair, he does smile at you, and the cannibals are like, "Oh look!
Oh
I
look,
think he likes
he
you."
likes you." Just random people walking around.
Yeah, we'll probably need to address that later.
All right, head, do your thing. Thank you very much.
It's not the same without the
Ding ding.
yes.
Do 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 do.
Yeah.
I could put that on right now.
I mean, you can if you want to, but
It'll take time. I just realized iTunes is closed now, so I'm like, nah, I can't do it. You like say the wizard swears. What do you mean say the fucking wizard swears?
Chaplin Association said there's no proof of this story other than Chaplin's word.
Just to be fair, all we got is his word, so...
Yeah. Oh,
Right,
there it is.
There it is.
Got it.
There we go.
Yeah.
So we're going to use... Long minutes of furious berry picking later.
Well,
Well,
got
there
the
we go. Officially, Thimbleberry is now extinct within
Yep.
Thimbleberry Park, so... Well done, Uncle Chuck. Even in death, you're causing the extinction of the Thimbleberry. Well done.
he just can't help himself.
The man just cannot help himself. Parker's gonna need a new name. It is gonna need a new name. Alright. That means we've got to get off to Ricky Lee's.
Yep,
Or-
pretty much.
Say the
So
wizard.
basically, that'll be the second step of the will reading covered.
If you're saying, but if you're talking about Simon the Sorcerer 3D Blessed, I have not played it, and I have to admit, I've not checked out Scarf streams, so I've been so busy. and
Honestly,
I don't
I would not recommend playing it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've got you to play it for me.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's YouTube. How can I help you?
YouTube,
I
yeah,
have the
drifting.
Thimbleberries.
It's actually
Can you please make me the pie?
she
You've
asks, or
found
she
them. Good
kind of
for
mentions
you.
that she doesn't
And
have a
no
name for a
else.
business, so you can
I
actually
was
choose
very
YouTube as one of the options.
And also, your gloves. Won't be
And
needing
earlier
them
in the
now.
game.
Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy.
Shadow says, look, Evac, it's the only game I don't think we should preserve genuinely, and also that sounds like a lot of power tools for a fucking Thimbleberry pie.
Here's your Thimbleberry pie. Exactly how Chuck liked it.
I think we're beginning to
Thank
suss
you.
why her bakery business went under, Scarf.
Yeah. Quite possibly because she makes pies with drills and jackhammers.
Quite possibly.
I mean, you know, there might be a hidden art to that. You never know. I'm not a baker.
No, nor am I. I mean, apart from, well, but still. Alright. With a side of bolts, of course. Or vacuum tubes. He was drowning the bloody things. Alright, we've got the pie. Now all we need is the graves.
Yes.
Give the Thimbleberry pie, which is probably still hot, to Brant.
Mr. Balowick, here's the freshly baked Thimbleberry pie.
2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. The final one is to read the will in your Uncle Chuck's opulent tomb. I'll meet you there.
Well, my family will wait right here until you've opened the tomb, Dolores. Hurry along. We don't have all evening.
All right.
Poor Chucky needs his sleep.
Okay, Lenore.
Okay, Lenore. Well, get right on that. By the way, it's just, your son Chucky, he's not planning on taking over any theme parks at all, is he?
Oh, that's a good question. It is interesting, actually, how sort of the overarching villain of the Monkey Island games is LeChuck, and then there's a character behind the scenes in this one called Chuck.
Yeah. Right. Whereabouts is the tomb?
There's a cemetery around, actually. I think it's one of the places you haven't been yet.
Yeah, I've never actually...
It's one of the places you can go pretty early on in the game, so it's actually in...
Was it the
near
other
bridge.
direction of the bridge?
No, it's...
Oh, yes, of course. I remember seeing the big gates. Yes, you're
Yes.
right.
We've had no reason to go there yet.
Also, why didn't someone think, hey, this is quite a long road. Why don't we just put like a path just down here? You know, just saying. Yeah.
There's quite a few things in this town that don't quite make sense.
I mean, there's a lot of things in this town that doesn't make sense.
Also, I love the pixel art in this particular area. It's gorgeous.
It is really on point. You could say it's pixel perfect.
Yeah. I think it's one of the Mark Ferraris again, and Mark Ferrari's just great.
There's also Chuck the Plant in the Maniac Mansion.
Oh, yes, there is. Chuck the Plant appears in quite a few LucasArts games. I think one of the earliest ones is Maniac Mansion, but I think also Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. There's also Chuck the Plant in there. I believe in Henry Jones's office.
And Charlie is another nickname for someone called because Charlie's short for Chuck is short for Charlie.
Yes.
Or Charles. And the plant. Little trivia: the plant in the A. Wright Law Attorney office in the Ace Attorney games is called Charlie.
Ah, okay.
So one of the series' running gags.
I wonder if that is a subtle reference. It might be coincidence.
Maybe.
But,
who knows? I think it's a coincidence, but who knows?
All right.
So we've had a bit of Ace Attorney on the mind lately because that's a
yes.
big glowing statue.
I'm starting Ace Attorney next Thursday.
Ooh,
First one.
that's great because it means you can watch us do Apollo Justice on Wednesday, then go see Scarf do the original trilogy on his channel the following day.
Yeah, I've never played them before, so.
Can I open the tomb? Presumably I should be able to open the tomb.
Yes,
Really.
that's generally.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside.
He could not resist having some kind of puzzle.
Well,
It's Uncle
indeed.
Chuck's tomb.
Now, this is a kind of an interesting one.
Flowers left over from a funeral.
It's a little bit more complex than you might think. But not too complex. But
Are we talking monkey wrench level of context?
No. It's
Flowers
just.
left over from a funeral.
In fact, the hint has been dropped already. It was dropped with another character, and another character is required for this one. A character who can get into the tomb when no one else can.
Of course, we've got a ghost on our side, haven't we?
Yes, and if you remember, they attended Chuck's funeral, all the ghosts.
did.
Because there is a way through in the secret room.
You are right. So basically, I've now got to resolve this side of the story, I guess. The Boohoo list. Visit Chuck's tomb and get closure, yeah. Find secret spellbook, get into secret penthouse room, escape to the afterlife. So I'm going to find the secret spellbook, which the only person who would have a spellbook I would know is the mystic person. But then I would know.
Okay.
Thought, Scarf?
Sorry, I was just reading up on what we need to do.
Shut up in there!
What were we
You'll
saying?
never be able to fill a CD-ROM with game data.
It's a button to call the elevator.
So as you know what a CD-ROM is at this time of the century. It's all floppies back in them days.
You want to zap?
That's what I was looking for. I was
Yeah.
thinking, which one is it again? Yeah.
Yeah. So we gave Clara the chilled ice cream cake, which means she lets Franklin into the penthouse now. But we did run into another problem, didn't we?
Yeah, we can't get through because it require the spellbook, I believe, isn't it? Or the runes. There were the runes on there.
Yes, there are runes.
So now we need to get a human being up there to remove the runes. That's what I'm thinking. But no, Clara's not going to let anyone through.
I think I remember what to do here. I mean, first of all, essentially, you need to make it so Clara is no longer in the elevator.
So we need to get her to leave somehow.
Yes.
Well, let's talk to her and see what information she can give in that case.
I think she did give a hint last time, but I think maybe she'll give it again if you talk to her.
I mean, yeah.
Company, thank goodness you're back.
What's your favorite
Ah.
TV show again?
I love my cat. I know I shouldn't watch it. Whenever I hear the theme music, I can't resist sneaking a peek on the guest TV.
That's pretty clear, I think.
Yeah. I think that's very, very clear. I do wonder if she's also a reference to Clara Clayton, because she kind of has the same kind of design.
Yeah. I think it's possible.
From Back to the Future, if anyone doesn't know.
Back to the Future 3.
Yeah. Very underrated. I actually really like that film.
I do. I enjoy it a lot. Like, it's a bit different than the other two, but
of course,
I don't know. I like the Wild West setting. I like the sort of the sort of music stuff that they play with, like the sort of Wild West version of the theme.
I should find another channel.
Yeah, I need to rewatch those movies.
It's now showing I Love My Cat.
All right, so I Love My Cat is now playing.
Yes.
Will she hear it though?
Okay, hold on.
I keep on hitting the wrong thing.
Company, thank goodness you're back.
I think you might have to do it on a specific floor.
What's your favorite, TV show again?
I love my cat. I know I shouldn't watch it. Whenever I hear the theme music, I can't resist sneaking a peek on the guest TV.
Try doing it on floor 10, I think.
I think we were on floor 10.
You're on floor 11.
Okay.
I'm not sure if there's any reason it has to be specific, but...
Yeah, it seems a bit weird how it's got to be specific to that.
I think it might be like there's like
still moving.
a specific thing. Oh, because it's right there.
It's right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's why. I understand now.
This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I Love My Cat.
Score in 7 years since I watched Back to the Future. I should do a stream series of the Back to the Future game at some point. The Telltale one.
Oh, that's a great game.
Oh,
I love it.
Yeah. It's I would say Telltale's last traditional point-and-click adventure before they pivot into sort of the choice and consequence story telling style.
Yeah.
And it's a really fun game.
Plus, it deals with it deals with all the kind of the multiversal of like alternate realities and things like that as well, which is really interesting to me.
Yes. Yeah, it's essentially what a Back to the Future 4 would have been, I think.
Effectively, yeah.
No. And it also kickstarted the career of the voice actor AJ Locascio, who does the voice of Marty in that series.
I always remember that. What's his name? I can't think of his name. Oh god, he does the voice of Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars TV series. I can't remember his name for the life of me.
Oh god, yeah, I know who you mean.
James Allen Taylor, that was it.
Yes, I knew that I had James in my head and I couldn't. My brain was going James Earl Jones, and no, that's Darth Vader.
That's Darth Vader. No, he voiced young Emmett Brown in that series.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Up we go.
Yeah, I'm looking at the voice acting gigs of AJ Locascio, who did Marty McFly, and I think I remember hearing about him getting the gig, and he was like a small time voice actor when he got that role in Back to the Future.
Now? This is unbelievable.
Now he's in some really popular shows like I think
Clara's in
is it
so
Voltron?
much trouble next time I see her.
Yeah. He plays a character in Voltron, which is a really popular show. Some other stuff. Oh, he's in Doom Eternal. I didn't even know that. He also does a pilot voice in Star Wars Squadrons.
Oh, well, there you go. That's more our area, Shadow Squadron. Which you guys can watch us play that on every Tuesdays.
Okay.
Okay, so we got the door open now.
So you can get to the penthouse with any character now.
Aye. Come on.
Now, what you need to to do is get through the runes on the door.
I believe I've opened the door.
Have you?
Yeah. So it should be just easy as floating through the door. Presumably.
Wasn't paying
Okay.
attention. Yeah, you might have done what you needed to do already.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll see though, won't we?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Alright, here we go. In we go. Thing is, I can't see anything in here. There must be a light switch somewhere. Ah!
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Ooh.
You've gone in here. Now.
Alright, so we're going in here, but we need to find the secret spell book and then visit Chuck's tomb. So, the podium.
Wow.
Oh, looks like a book can be placed here.
That is what you may need.
Hmm.
Now, what do you think? Well, who do you think could help you with this magical conundrum?
Well, there is the woman with the curse.
Yes.
The mystic woman. Not sure if she can help us, but we can go and have a look. She must have a book of some kind.
A book, perhaps. Yeah. So they did mention that the book needs to go on the stand. So.
Madame Zeroni, yes. There's always a mystical voodoo lady, isn't there?
In some
Cast your
manner,
lot
yeah.
before it's too late.
I quite like how it was done in
No
the
way
adventure
I'm
game
touching
GameBlast, which I played
Welcome to
fairly
Thimbleweed
recently,
Park
where
Cult
the
Book
voodoo
Store.
lady character is
Whereas
basically just Tim
Crow
Schafer.
flies at noon
Oh,
while
God.
the eagle hunts tomorrow.
What sort of curios do you have on sale?
We're completely overstocked with the Dagger of Death.
What does that do?
It's a very dark occult item forged in the fires of a demonic hatred. When you stab someone in the heart with this dagger, there's a fairly good chance they will die.
I mean,
Wow.
I just
Yeah.
got chills.
yeah,
People die when they are killed.
yeah.
Goodbye, mistress of
I
the
can't imagine
dark
any situation
Don't
where
touch the books unless you know what you want.
All right.
we kind of know what we do want. We need
Yes.
an occult book. What is the actual
Check. Well, check up the ladder.
book? Secret spell book. So it's just
You
literally
might be
called
able to-
Secret Spell Book.
Well, I think it'll be pretty obvious when you see what it is.
Up
should
the
be.
ladder.
I mean, it's probably going to be a pretty out the way one.
Most likely. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, I forgot how tall this place was.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I just figured it out. Oh, there it is. I just figured this out.
Climbing down.
Yeah, I'm climbing down because I think I pressed back by mistake.
Oh no.
What if this was a one-story shack we entered?
Well, that's magic, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Time Lord technology and all that.
Yeah.
It's a book with a skull on the cover.
Not just any book with a skull on the cover.
What?
It's the Book of the
Speak up.
Dead. Take it if you wish.
Ooh, the
It's
Necronomicon.
on
50 feet up.
But beware.
Not more.
Beware of what?
Nothing, it just sounded ominous.
I love how she's like this supposed to be like the sort of
Don't
creepy
touch the
sort
books
of fortune
unless you
teller
know
type
what you
character.
want.
Yeah.
But she's kind of just doesn't care and is a little bit of like a stoner.
Don't touch
Yeah.
the books unless you know what you want. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
I just want to climb down. That's what I want to do.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want, Ebag.
Yeah, but this so look so good. That looks so good. I like my reading. There we go.
All right.
Makes most sense.
Now, before you hand that off into the secret room, just switch over to Dolores real quick. I think there's something you'll need in this area quickly.
Flowers.
Flowers left over from a funeral.
You might need an indicator for a place to go with the Book of the Dead. So just kind of like a sort of memento to put with the book.
Well, like a lecture.
Yeah, to give it direction.
Oh. As in, like, they had a navigator. Of course.
Well, I mean, no, I mean, just like literally take something from here.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
I just thought I'm being too obvious. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm being too obtuse.
Yeah.
I'm overthinking it.
It's a thing that happens in adventure games. I wouldn't worry.
I got a flower. Cool.
All right, there you go.
Sometimes you just gotta feel for books, you know? Yeah.
All right.
Was a wrong book? There, kind of map. We can all congregate at the mysterious room and have a séance.
It's quite a nice room. A lot of candles. Very ambient.
I still wonder how on earth
There are
someone
some
thought
coins
that
at
would
the
be a
bottom.
very, very
What
good
a
statue.
waste of money.
I also want to
it's
know what the statue is of as well.
Well, I see. I think there's a moose there.
Yeah.
And there's yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to explain. It's just it's something. It's something, all right.
Thanks for closing on me doors. Like a moment to the Oregon Trail. I mean, if it is, it's a very poor. Actually, no. Death and Destruction. Yes, pretty accurate depiction actually. And we're gonna have ourselves a séance.
Oh, that was spooky. All right. I think you need to get a Reyes over now.
You get Reyes over there as well.
Yep.
Let's get our boy somewhere safe as well, so he doesn't get clapped over the head with someone.
Yeah, I don't want the coroner doing mysterious things.
Coroner, sheriff, hotel owner, whatever the fuck he is.
They're totally not the same person.
Yeah. The coroner who? I think you mean Abu, but whatever.
I think which one's the Abu and which one's a who? I think a who is the coroner, and I think Abu is the hotel owner.
I've lost track. If I'm
Arena, I know Areno is.
Areno is the sheriff. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's coroner a who and a hotel concierge Abu.
Yeah.
Abu.
I kind of like the obnoxious, lift.
Yeah. Ding, ding.
With the elevator music, of course.
Speaking of elevators, Mass Effect Remastered just come out.
Wow.
What a segue here.
That's not what he usually
It looks
Yeah.
like a book can be placed here.
All right.
And then back to you. And... Yep, fine. Stand book. I guess you got to stand here, huh?
Well, you need to place the flower on it now, I think.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very weird how these characters seem to know exactly what we're supposed to be doing with things, you know?
It's very ominous.
Flower from the cemetery.
But they all have a similar goal of getting into the factory, and then you got to put it on the book.
On the book, okay.
Yes.
The book is glowing.
All right. Now. Now have him have a look at the book, I think.
Mumbo jumbo. Mumbonius jumbonius. Let me visit my dead relatives.
There you go.
There you go. Reminds me of a door in the messenger.
It does actually look like that, yeah.
Yeah.
His ego.
All right, then.
All right, in we go.
Indeed. The doors are open. Part 5, the reading.
We're open for business. Oh god, here comes everyone else.
Yeah, it brings Dolores
Now,
out.
all
Actually,
three of
thank
Chuck
goodness.
Edmund's stipulations are fulfilled as we stand next to his
Oh
remains.
god, they're staring at the camera.
I will now read his will.
Doug's
I,
taking.
Charles Edmund, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this, my last will and testament, blah, 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 legalese here. Ah, yes. It is my will that the entire estate of all property and money be passed to...
Yes? Yes?
Madam, quiet, please. To the Amalgamated Holdings Corporation.
What?
And that all of Thimbleweed County be plowed under and a giant server farm be built in its place.
You gotta be kidding.
What?
Oh my.
Ooh, Doug likes farms.
The destruction of Thimbleweed County will begin 2 days after verifying this will and testament. Oh, and this last part in tiny print. Dolores gets a Pillotron 3000 t-shirt. This is as much as he'll ever get from Pillotronics. Lenore gets nothing. Franklin gets nothing. Doug gets my ceremonial zinc-plated shovel. Well, good day. I'd better pack now.
Oh,
Here's
Doug
your
got out good
zinc-plated
from this.
shovel, Doug, and your
Yeah.
t-shirt, Dolores. Enjoy.
Well, I never. Come along, Peter and Chucky. We're leaving.
Interesting.
Hmm.
And that
Wow,
was part
really?
5.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, Ron Gilbert really does know his joke.
Something is very wrong here. I need to get into the factory and see if I can figure out what happened to Uncle Chuck.
Indeed. Hard 6 the factory.
Right, so let's look at the to-do list. So we need to get into the factory, so...
It's a Pillotronics t-shirt with a tube on it. The only thing I got from Uncle Chuck. I feel like this was his final insult.
Got 42 more specs of Get inside the pillow factory, get a key to the factory gate. Find out what happened to Dad.
Yep. This is the goal now for everybody is to get inside the factory. That is what you want to be doing.
Well, we know where the key is.
Oh yes, we do. Yeah.
It's in the bank.
That it
But the
is.
bank won't give it to us.
The walkthrough I'm using has just went to a 504 bad gateway. Oh no, it's back. All right.
Wrong building.
Hi there.
Would you say it was his ultimate insult? No, I think Ransom's got to be on that one.
I think the ultimate insult is actually it's like a number of like gold, bronze, and silver things put together on a stick.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Are you coming on to me? I need to keep them on long enough.
It looks like the old key to the factory, but I can't be sure in this light.
That's not going to work, but we'll just pick it up.
Excuse me, Miss Edmund. What are you doing?
It's the key to my uncle's factory.
Okay.
I just need to check things out.
Miss Edmund, we take our trusteeship job seriously here. You know the factory's in probate.
Okay.
So no key for us.
There was a hint there though, on right here,
Hello,
right now.
Safely First Savings. Your money is
probate.
in our hands.
Well, what's happening in this at this
Is
very
this
moment?
an obscene phone call?
Yeah, the phone.
I wish I could get them to stop calling.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, perhaps you may need a little distraction.
Yes.
Hello,
So
Safely
you may
First
have to
Savings.
find out the
Your
number.
money is in our hands.
Yeah, I was trying to think what we can do.
What's with all
So
the heavy breathing and
is there
mumbling?
like a thing on his desk?
These obscene phone calls
There's a
are
phone
getting
book
annoying.
in various
Well,
places.
But I mean, like, is there like something to identify who he
It's
is?
a small wooden animal
It's Safely First
figurine.
Savings.
Safely First Savings. You're right.
The
Yes.
bank.
Cool. Let's grab that phone book. Safely First Savings. Get down the street.
Mm-hmm.
La-di-da, la-di-da. Okay, S. Safely First Savings.
8019.
Yes, 8019. Well, let's have a federal agent call them, shall we? Or an alleged federal agent call them.
Yes, someone who seems to be a federal agent.
Was it 80?
8019.
8019, thank you. 80...
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there?
Just trying to want to
I'd
keep
like
him.
to open an account.
I don't believe you. Please stop wasting my time. Now, goodbye.
Okay, that wasn't the right approach.
Right then. You calling a bank and telling them to open an account and they just hang up on you. That seems like... Yeah.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there?
I'm your friendly obscene
I'm
caller.
your friendly obscene caller.
No, you're not. The obscene caller makes a lot of filthy noises and moaning sounds. Now,
Oh.
goodbye.
Oh.
It seems like Ray might not be the right person to do this with.
No, indeed not. But I know the perfect person who could.
Perhaps, yeah. Doesn't have his own phone, though.
He does not. But where would I be able to find one? We know there's one in the mansion, but can I get in the mansion with ransom is the question.
I don't know. Worth a look.
Worth a look.
It's my...
The Edmund Mansion.
Ah, yes, the Edmund Mansion. The very mansionest of mansions.
A maniacal mansion, if you would ask.
Yeah.
The old Edmund Mansion. I'm not welcome here.
Perhaps not.
Better ring the doorbell.
We tells ya, you're nae tells ya here. Dinna come back, or I will call the feds.
Oh yeah? Well, you.
Okay, so that's a no-go.
I think it's not actually possible to do this with ransom because A, he doesn't have a phone, and B, you don't have any money to put into the phone thing.
Yeah.
Now, but there is another character. Remember, it was obscene noises, and the other thing was moaning.
Yeah, moaning is the key word there.
And to be fair, hotel
full
of
got
phones.
phones.
Yeah.
Arres.
Well, they can't see him, but
yeah, I know.
It's a button to call the elevator.
Actually, is there a phone up here, perhaps?
No, it's in the rooms. Yeah, and any of the hotel rooms, basically.
Zappity zap.
Zippity zappity.
No, I've really enjoyed playing this, especially with yourself.
Oh yeah, it's a great game.
It is a really good game. I would have gotten lost a lot without you.
Yeah, we haven't even hit like I would say the most interesting part of this game yet, in my opinion. The way the mystery unfolds over time.
My hand just passed through the pages. I can't open it.
That's fine. I'll zap the phone.
Indeed.
80.
19.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
Again, moaning.
Is anyone there?
Moan.
Is that you again?
Shriek.
It sounds like you, but I'm not sure.
Well?
I'm almost certain you're the same obscene caller as before. It is you. That's right. Keep it your moaning. I'll get you. Keep talking. I've almost traced you.
All right. Now he's turned his back.
Indeed. Oh, hurry, Dolores. You're in the wrong place for this right now.
Go, go, go. It's not too far, don't worry.
Is this Nurse Edna? Moan. Why do you think you can waste my time like this?
Hey.
I've got better things to do than to listen to...
Oh, haven't we just got many more things to do than listen to someone moan all the time?
We have the key.
We have a key. We can now get into the factory. Well, now everyone can get into the factory.
New location unlocked. Or
The final location.
Yes.
You have better things to do, sir. Yes.
Apparently not his job, because when you ask about opening an account, he just shouts at you.
Yes. Never got that. Also, can we talk about how it's easy that it would be just to climb over this fence?
Yeah, that is true. All right.
Well, this looks interesting. The wall clock. Well, vacuum tubes, of course it fits. 505.
Yes. This is an interesting and a little bit tricky puzzle. Not sure we'll need to get right to it immediately, but just have a look around first, and you'll see different things. I remember something we need to do actually.
Oh yeah.
Something we could have done in the last part, but we can do it now just as well. So, because you remember that Reyes has a watch that needs repairing.
Ah, yes, indeed. And let's deal with that now.
And it was Willie who was going to be the one who would repair it.
How about what he wanted, though?
Yeah, we'll go visit him and
see what we can do.
You may find that you're closer than you think with that. Has anyone here played Primordia? I haven't played Primordia myself. I really want to get around to that at some point.
No,
especially with what's the company called? I can't remember the name. But the company who made Primordia are releasing another game this month called Strangeland, which is like a sort of spooky, almost like Darkseid sort of style adventure game. Looks really interesting. But I've heard nothing but good things about Primordia, so if you want to play it, go for it. Wormwood Studio, that's it. I just read the name.
I think I remember now, actually.
Do you?
He needs tools, and he also needs a particular piece of music playing.
Yes.
But I will just check with him. Oh yeah, this beat again.
I'm innocent.
Can you fix this watch? If you fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence. Here's my watch for you to fix.
But do you think I can fix it with my teeth? Come back when you have some proper tools. And turn off that awful noise. Play me some theremin music.
Theremin music.
Yeah, which we have.
Choice.
Yeah, we do have a record for that.
We do, actually.
Don't know who has it, but we...
Well, it was a reward.
It was. It was for
something.
Ransom. Yeah. Mr. Ransom has it. Ransom poster... Syken Theremin record. There we go. So I guess we're going to get the Ransom over to the record. The radio tower, I should say. Love me some Star Trek TOS music on the Theremin. Yeah.
I don't remember where the tools are.
Yeah, I'm kind of coming up blank on that one as well. Thinking, where have we not been?
Hold on.
I'm not going in there. They did a whole half-hour hatchet job call-in special on my last performance.
What am I doing? I can just use this.
Ah, okay. I know what we need to do. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You'll have to send to get the tools. You'll have to send what's his face Ransom over to the hotel.
Oh really?
Yes.
There's
something else you need from there.
What's to Ray?
I don't want to carry this anymore.
Off to the hotel you go then.
What did you just give? Oh, the Theremin record. Oh,
Theremin record, yeah. Because he won't go into the radio
yes.
building, so.
You want to go to the convention, I believe.
Because it worked out so well for Ransom last time.
I wonder what the guest is up to.
Okay. I think you want to speak to... the sexy Riker.
The sexy... Ah, yes. Bottles. Yeah, tools.
Starships in bottles. Handmade. How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers
There you go.
They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Place the photon torpedo up your...
I will not listen to such comments, sir. Goodbye. You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
He does sound like comic book guy.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
he does. I was going to say that, yeah. Try talking to him again. I know Ransom's not exactly the most pleasant
Starships
person.
in bottles, handmade.
Let's go through these.
What's a grown man doing in a space costume?
You, sir, are in the wrong place to ask such a question. I will not listen to such comments, sir.
Yeah, what? Yeah, indeed. What the hell, Ransom? I guess we have to get someone else to talk to him. Make sense that Reyes be the one who does it.
I'm just having a look to see what we. I think there might be a couple of other things with extra steps here as well. I just haven't come across yet. What do you have in Ransom's inventory? Just.
Yeah, cool. Let me just pop over to him. I've got the lawyer's card.
You have the comic.
I have the comic, yeah.
Okay.
We can give. We can give the comic.
Yeah, there's the comic desk there.
$1 each. Buy my people. Yeah, great. Fun for the whole family.
Rare first edition of my fantastic comic book. Look at my first edition comic book of me. It's got to be worth a fortune.
Wow. A first edition Ransom the Clown comic? After his total meltdown, that's become a collector's item. You almost look like him. Except your costume is pretty crappy.
Wow.
I'll trade you the Price's Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide for it.
What a ripoff.
Well,
I got it. Got it. And
that is something that needs to be decoded.
Yeah, that does look like something that needs to be decoded, doesn't it? Let's get.
Anyway, you do still need to be Ransom actually. I believe you need to give something to the sexy Riker.
What does he want? That's the key thing.
Starships in bottles.
Good question. I don't know if he'll give you a hint on that.
Mm.
Maybe the other characters will give you a hint, considering Ransom is a little bit
More than someone
too
in your pay bracket can afford.
apprehensive.
But today we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question, you will get a free starship in a bottle.
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning! You only have one chance to get this right. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
Well, given that you're wearing a Star Trek uniform,
yes,
the clear answer is Battlestar Galactica. No, it's Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Congratulations! You've won a replica of the Starship Isabella.
My heart says Star Wars. Yes, I agree.
What's a grown man doing?
To be fair, he asked a television show.
Television show, not film series. Although Star Wars is now got television.
It is a television series. Like, well, yeah. To be fair, that is true.
You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
I don't actually know if we need that.
It's a tiny replica of the Starship Isabella in a bottle.
Might be useful for something. Either way, there is something we need to give him, and it's kind of a very innocuous thing. Something that every person requires pretty much every day.
It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonders.
Oh,
Ransom.
That is greasy.
Oh, I did not need that. I did not need that image.
I'm not giving this away. I need it.
You don't have the item you need yet.
Ah, see, I was thinking, anti-itch cream.
No, I don't think any of the characters do, but it can be found in the town.
Found in town. What does everyone need? Food?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, he wants a wiener, doesn't he?
Maybe not a wiener, because they kind of make people throw up. But perhaps something one of the other items on the menu. But I don't know if you remember what they said. This it was something along the lines of they need to go through the wieners first before they sell anything else.
What can I do for you, honey?
Good point. Yes. So, I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything is on the menu board. What do you want?
I would like pie.
I'll have the pie.
Sorry, Dave ate the last piece. See,
Fuck you, Dave.
I told you
Ah, damn it, Dave.
Those foreign city folks really love the pie.
The sensors must be on their ass. Ah, there you go.
We've seen the last of the city folks. Let me have the pie.
It was starting to go bad.
Shut up, Dave.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything is
Try
on
asking for
the
the
menu board.
burger.
What do you want?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'll have a
Hamburger.
hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad. And I can't open a
There
new
you
package
go.
of hamburgers until they are all gone.
Right.
Are they banging? Was that established? Well, that is established in another game.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to order some food.
Dave is one of the protagonists of Maniac Mansion 1. And Sandy is the person you go into the Maniac Mansion to save.
I'm not hungry.
Has Reyes already had a dog?
Bye for now.
I think Reyes has already had a dog. That's why I can't get one from him.
Yes, you might have to have someone else go get one.
That's fine. Everyone's going to just head over there and have, yeah, a lovely, delectable treat.
Experience the horrors of the diner wieners.
Hmm.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything is on the menu board. What do you want?
Have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out.
So you've got to kind of go
Eat
through it
up,
with
hon, while
pretty
it's still
much
hot.
every character.
Yeah.
Everyone has to suffer.
We suffer together.
That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I gotta go.
Oh dear.
It was a very wiggly stream of vomit.
Yeah.
Better now.
All right.
That place is gonna be rank after that.
2 wieners down, 2 to go.
Lovely.
Oh, Dolores, she's next.
Yeah, let's have the clown suffer last, because we'll get the most hilarious reaction from him most likely. Oh yeah, what's that, Shadow? Poisoned?
Food poisoning. Projectile
vomiting.
Oh yes.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. What can I do for you, Dolores?
I'm wondering what she's reading.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on
Maybe
the
like a
menu
magazine
board.
or something.
What do you want?
She's reading at quite a speed.
Yeah.
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
I record
Hot
eating
dog is
noises
even
for like
worse
every
than the
character.
food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. I gotta go.
Gotta go. Yeah.
Yep. See, hers wasn't wavy.
Yeah.
Ray had wavy
better
vomit.
now.
All right.
Lovely.
Last but not least, ransom.
Yeah, let's get the clown to suffer.
And we'll need him there anyway to get our
reach
last
that.
piece of the puzzle.
Here we go. Yep.
Because we'll need a hamburger.
Welcome in here,
Oh
Ransom.
god. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Hey, Ransom.
Shut up, Dave. Just order your food and get lost.
Hot dogs.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... Well...
I feel like they should have just thrown them out.
On it.
Yeah.
This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I
Gotta go. Oh no.
Yeah, his vomit is just a sort of a single, a solitary loaf, apparently.
Right then.
Yeah, each character has a unique vomiting style. It's rather interesting. All right, a burger. Now that's what we
I
want.
want that greasy crap burger with extra heart attack.
His ransom made of cement. It might just be.
Just a little bad about your hot dog experience. Though not too bad. Dave, burn one, take it through the garden, and pin a rose on it.
Ready. Been saving one here in the grill pocket just in case.
Grill pocket?
Here, take it.
Is that a thing?
Get lost.
All right. Hamburger. Now.
Yes.
What? Give the burger to Sexy Riker.
Give the burger to Sexy Riker.
Now
How
that
do
is a
we...
sentence that not many people have to say.
Yeah. Although I have a question. How do you find out he needs a burger?
I don't actually know. I can't remember how. It's probably a thing where you have to talk to him with another character and he's like, man, I'm hungry or something.
Man, I'm hungry. Yeah. Isn't Riker already sexy though? You got a good point, Shadow. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's probably part of the joke.
He's damn sexy, I'll say.
I think once he gets the beard, that's when it sells it.
Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. Delicious.
Gotta go.
To my room.
Oh my god. All right, now he's left his stuff unattended.
Teeny tiny spaceships in bottles.
Hold on.
Seems to be no stuff. Oh no, he goes to his room, and his room is presumably where his stuff would be.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta find out where his room is.
So
what floor is that?
I think it looks to be like halfway up.
Okay, yeah, it's the midpoint. So you wanna see. Use the door and have a look. Oh, you could do that. Yeah, it works too.
The elevator isn't on this floor.
I think it's floor 7, I believe.
I think Riker has returned.
Yeah, it might have done. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, you might have to do that a bit quicker, I think. You have to see which room he goes to, and then with Franklin, you can, I think, zap the door open. So, and then that's what you have to do.
Cool. All right. Back we go. In fact, no, I'm gonna have someone deliver this burger.
Yeah, you might as well.
Order some food.
What can I do for you, honey?
That's the handy thing about having multiple characters is you can do stuff like that and just
I'd
kind
like
of
to
like
order some food.
Direct.
Sure. Everything is on the menu board. What do you want?
Each person around to where they need to be.
I guess I'm not hungry.
Oh, Reyes can't order the burger. Interesting.
Bye for now.
Anytime.
Hold on. Go to floor 7 and
to call the elevator.
It's kind of a trial and error thing at this point.
Okay. Floor 7.
There's only a certain amount of rooms in there.
Yeah.
The elevator's still moving.
I think it's floor 7. That's the middle one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Dead middle.
Yeah. I don't actually think you need to do that quickly. You'll see one with the tools. I think just keep looking in different rooms.
I think so far. I mean, would they be obviously there?
I think it would be on the table to the left.
Yeah,
that table there. Yeah. Is it not on that side?
Still freaky how they just watch people.
In case of emergency, do not.
Yeah.
Nothing there either.
Probably the last one you check.
Probably the one right at the end, isn't it? No, it's not.
I can't see anything. These things. Maybe it's
here either.
In case of emergency.
Aha.
Yeah, I think it's the very last room you check.
Jeweler's tools.
All right, so 707. So zap the door open and drag someone in.
Zap door.
Who's the closest person? It'd be Ransom.
There you go, Ransom.
I wonder what
Hey,
the
Clon.
guest is up to now.
Hey, Clon. We're not in the last chapter yet.
No, don't spoil anything.
Yeah, don't spoil anything because I've not played it yet. Well,
Yeah.
I'm playing it right now, but
Yes.
floor 7.
I'm guiding you back through it. Don't even drop any hints. Just let him experience the wonders of this game.
The crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Man, the wrench really has become part of my channel identity, hasn't it?
707.
Yeah, I'm just need to zap the door again, apparently.
Do you?
Yeah, it's showing as red, so it means lock. So now
I
it's
suppose
open.
it is.
And now,
All right.
Jeweler's tools.
Tiny tools for working on starships in bottles and jewelry.
There you go. I think I know a good place where this stream will leave off, given the pace we're going.
Oh, really?
I think there'll be a pretty good cliffhanger. Okay. So now we just need to do the theremin record. So we've got somebody outside of the blah blah blah, the radio station. We will need Ransom there because he's the only one that can climb the ladder.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Which makes sense why you can't go in there because you wouldn't. Yeah.
It's my.
But so Ransom can climb the ladder, but he can't get inside there. So you need 2 people there, I believe.
Yeah.
So make sure you got everyone in the right place first. Yeah. Who has the theremin record? Ray does, doesn't she?
Ray does, yeah.
So yeah, put Ray by the radio station. Put Reyes by the prison. Oop.
We
Oh, there we go.
interrupt our hostile takeover.
I just realised that I'll need to get Reyes to get the tools from Ransom first.
It's true. Oh yeah, I suppose you have to send him over to the radio station real quick.
Yeah, wrong button. There we go. And up the hill to Bedfordshire.
Yes. This is probably the puzzle that requires the most coordination, I think.
It seems it.
Yeah. Might be a couple more that have similar ones. Oh, I went back. Oh, no. All right.
And give Jeweler's tools to Reyes.
Here, you're not carrying enough.
And then Reyes will go
Reyes
all
goes
the way
over.
back
Yes.
to there. You not got your thunk emote yet, Shadow?
The thunk?
Yeah, I have a thunk emote, which is me thinking, which is what Burst posted.
Ah. Oh, I see. You got thunks and thonks.
Yeah, thunks and thonks.
Okay.
Willie, here are the tools you wanted.
Ah, thanks. Nice tools.
All right. So now we just need to sort out this. So I'm assuming you can get this one from here.
Up you go. There we go. I'll skip that.
Yes.
Oh no. It's fine. There we go.
What the hell is this? Looks
Whoa.
complicated.
Xandris.
Oh, Xandris! Thank you so much. Thank you so
Welcome.
much for the raid.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Serves him right for that radio show. Now I better get out of here fast.
Yeah, I want to thank you all for turning up and enjoying the show with us.
All right. Now is the chance.
There we go, and then we put the battling against the thing here. Use record with the turntable, and then we switch.
What a big lever.
And then we use, Then we wait.
Phew, what a climb.
All right, now you want to quickly go over to Reyes and then give him the watch.
Give watch.
I'm innocent.
Can you fix this watch?
Yes.
If you fix the watch,
There we
I
go.
promise I'll prove your innocence. Here's my watch for you to fix.
Hey, you have that great theremin music playing. Okay, hand it
Very
over.
odd choice.
Yeah.
Okay, your watch is fixed. Here you
Wow.
go.
Wow.
Guy's a master of his craft. Look how shiny that thing is.
Yeah, he's a master of his craft. Look at that.
How would he go out of
What is
business?
that awful noise? The feds must be trying to brainwash me. What are you doing in my control booth?
Federal agent investigating suspicious activity. Leaving
Yeah.
now. All done.
How did this get here? Okay, all back to normal again.
And there you go.
Right, there we go. So that is, I think, all of Reyes' things done, apart from get inside.
Yes.
The actual...
Now that was a part that you could have sorted out during the last chapter, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I think you want to get people over to the factory now.
Yeah, I think that's the key thing.
Yeah.
Get everyone over to that damn factory. Let's start with Reyes. Making his winding way towards the abandoned factory. Thank you for not putting me just outside the factory, game. I do appreciate that.
Let's have a look.
So the pillow factory.
Pilotronics, the mechanized pillow factory of the future. Established in 1954.
That's a big door.
It is a very big
The
door.
doors are locked, and there's no place for a key. It's a large red button.
Aren't we you, said button.
Nothing happened.
Well, fuck.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The feds are watching us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's not wrong.
Aye.
So after 2 minutes again, we're trying to get everyone over to the pillow factory, because apparently that's where everyone needs to get. So here we are.
Yes. That is the whole thing. Very interesting.
Unfortunately, our dear old departed can't get there, but at least Dolores and everyone else can.
Yes. In fact, I got a Fed right here watching me. That's true, technically speaking.
All right, now Dolores is there.
Yep. So check the those like switches things. Time clocks.
The time clock.
Mm-hmm.
Right, they're also 5:05.
Yes.
And with a 1. Some kind of lock there for a vacuum tube, perhaps?
Perhaps not a tube.
Oh, let's get Rankin over there now.
Something round that has to do with time.
A watch.
Yeah, the watch did belong to the old foreman.
The foreman, yes, you're right. Meanwhile, also I'm going to check on poor Franklin's to-do list, because I think he's not got much to do left.
No, it's
just escape to the afterlife. I mean, can
I
we
don't
do
actually
that
think
now?
there's. I think Franklin's work is pretty much done for now.
Oh, bless.
But we'll get back to him.
All right, Reyes. You're the one with the pocket timer, so
Mhm.
use pocket watch with time clock.
All right.
Ah. I see, I think.
Yeah.
What time would clock in time be for 9 o'clock, perhaps?
That is the question, but I think there might be some way you can find this out. 'Cause obviously you can't quite guess. There would be there's each of these. There's several of these throughout.
Not leaving Dad's watch
You saw another one earlier with
I
like I think a
need to
number
find
2
the
next to it.
correct time to set it to.
Yeah,
So that's number 1.
505.
And then that there was one around here. There's a door there, by the way.
Yeah, it's 502. Yeah, there's a door, but there's no handle on it.
I need
There's
to
1
find
and
the
2.
correct time to set it to.
There's like a little side door there. I think they might have
I need to
something you
find
need.
the correct time to set it to.
Yeah, there's a door here, but I don't think
It's
I can.
locked and there's no handle.
Yeah, locked, no handle.
Oh, okay. Okay, try going. There's an archway. You can
going through
actually
the
go
archway?
through there, which leads to second side of the factory.
Okay, nice. Oh, I see them. Okay, 505.
There's an open room.
Also, radioactive waste.
Just your everyday glowing radioactive waste. I
And
can't reach
we'll
that.
need to take note of that.
It's a map of the abandoned factory.
Who's
I
that
was
little
cute
boy
as
in
a
the picture?
kid. I miss that. It's a piece of paper with
Yeah.
years of filth.
Sorry, what was you saying, Scarf?
I was just saying, he kind of answered the question anyway, but like, who's that kid in the picture? Of course, it's Reyes.
It's some crumpled up paper. It's a map of the abandoned factory.
Not really much else here, I don't think. Besides the paper on the floor, and of course the speck of dust, but...
Can't quite remember.
It's a torn piece of
let me
paper.
just
This place is a mess.
See, part of me would
was cute as a
say...
kid. I
pick
miss
up...
Dad.
Pick up...
There's his watch in the photo.
Pick up picture. There's the watch, but I can't really see it.
I was cute as a kid. I miss Dad. There's his watch in the photo.
Nah, it's still not changing. I
was cute as a kid. I miss Dad.
See what else there is.
Just gonna have a look.
That weighs nothing. Hold on
Oh
a
right,
second.
yeah. I think there is something in that room actually.
Oh, there is.
Yes.
Let me go
just
through.
Pick up the papers.
Oh, just pick up the papers. Okay. I
Yeah.
wonder whether you could pick them up.
Keep going. Do a bit of tidying.
Do a bit of tidying.
Look at that.
Well, there's something. I'll pick up the rest of the paper just in case.
And
Make sure
it's just a good thing to do.
Place is tidy, you know.
Yeah, making sure.
Oh, this is probably filled with clues and puzzle solutions.
All right.
Possibly.
So look at the handbook. Security handbook. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the next page. Pilotronics Inc. factory security is very important to us. The Pilotronics factory contains a highly proprietary machinery and technology. A breach of security is a breach of each of us. Ugh. When making the rounds, be sure to check to each security box within 5 minutes of the last box. When the correct time is entered, the station light will turn green. If the factory AI is engaged, it's important to never enter the factory unless the SR-01s have been disengaged. Pilotronics will not be responsible for any death or dismemberment that results in failure to shut down all factory AI before entering. Failing to check in at the proper times could result in the factory's lockdown. If the factory lockdown occurs, the PF-001 master tube may need to be reset. The CEO is the only one with the proper instructions for resetting the PF-001. For security and code information, call 8429. There you go. 8429.
You'll have to call that number 8429, and we'll find out the timing there.
Okay. Alright then. I keep pressing the wrong button there. 8 4 2 9.
Thank you for calling the Pilotronics Automated Security Information Line. For today, proper start time for Station 1 is 11:30.
11:30.
Okay.
And then it's 5-minute increments from each one.
Yeah, so cool, fantastic.
So 11:30, 11:35, 11:40, 11:45.
Yeah, I'm just getting Reyes now. There we go. We might as well do 3 while we're here.
I think you got to do it in order.
Oh, you got to do it in order. Okay.
Although maybe you don't.
Well, let's do it in order
actually,
just
no.
in case.
Yeah.
Just in case. That was 2 back there, so there's 1 over here. There we go.
All right. 11.
Go all around the houses.
And 30. Oh.
Oh, no, I do.
You
Yeah,
went too
30.
far.
Yeah. How are we all doing tonight?
I'm good. Yeah.
And there we go.
It's pretty good. All right. There you go.
Okay,
Now
that's
the
1.
screen. You can see the lights above the door.
It's not a time puzzle, is it?
I don't think so. As long as you got to set the right times in each one, it'll light up green. So either way, it won't take long to do. And just hit the side one once, I think. Yep.
It's nice that it kind of prepares it for you.
Yeah, that's a bit of poor phrasing there, Shadow.
Yeah.
You shouldn't just say you're grinding on Digimon.
Digimon are our friends. You must make sure consent is given. I want to give, I want to use. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realised what it was, and it's like, oh yeah, that's
I think
why.
that is a flaw of the verb system sometimes. It's like, you should just have a generic, like, operate system. I think the way that Curse does it is really good, actually.
Curse is really good, yeah.
You have the coin, which has look, like use, and
touch,
and then you have speak, or but basically it's like hands, eyes, mouth. That's basically what each one is. So if you want to blow on a balloon, or chew gum, you use the mouth. If you want to talk, you use the mouth. If you want to look at something, use the eyes. If you want to like push somebody, pick something up, use the hands.
So I just encountered a problem.
Oh yes.
And needs a wrench to loosen it.
Always need a wrench. It's always typical of me.
It appears to be the on-off lever for this electric truck.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to move that.
Alright. So.
It would never be quite that simple, would it?
No.
It looks like the battery is dead.
Of course it is.
Yes, indeed.
Do we have anything which we can use?
No. We don't quite just yet. But there will be. Okay. So this is a point where I will say, hold on. Who? This might seem like a weird question. Who has the pizza flyer?
That'd be Ransom, I believe. Yes.
Okay, take a look at it.
Don't trust the electric fence. Free Movietron movie rental. All you can eat. Pizza in town. With pizza. A secret meeting code. Touch the electric fence. Code 188372.
Secret meeting.
Yeah.
That might be where you need to go. You may need to crash this secret meeting.
Yeah. Touch the electric. Don't touch the electric fence, and that's at the radio tower because I'm guessing radio tower. I'm completely in the wrong direction here. Oh wait, of course, I know what to do. Because where's all these people?
Before you do that though,
yes.
Do you have a wrench?
I do not. I am in need of a wrench.
I think I remember we saw one at one point.
Page and Brothers Plumbing, electrical and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wrench around.
If you switch over to Franklin and try calling them from the hotel. Actually, no. Hold on. Turn on the light in one of the rooms.
The lights in one of the rooms?
Yeah,
Sure.
just flip the lights on. The plumbers won't have a reason to go there unless you create a reason to go there. Try splashing the toilet. I don't remember if this is right. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Hold on. Try calling the Pigeon Brothers.
Wow. First, need to find out what the number
I
is.
think you might have to do that when they've arrived or something to kind of prove that something's wrong.
Yeah, where is Reyes? Because he's the one with the actual business card, I believe.
Yeah, it
Pigeon
might need to be
Brothers
one of
Plumbing.
the people's
Electrical
hotels
and
rooms as well,
paranormal
because you know.
investigations. We
Yeah.
don't monkey wrench around.
Because I think
Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks,
phone book.
and
there's a phone
frights.
book in the hotel. Just take
Franklin can't
Reyes
look at it, but yeah.
to his hotel room. I don't remember which one it is, but you have the hotel card already, so it should be fine.
Room 212-8.
1208. Okay. That's quite a ways up, actually. Either way. Yes, that's the top floor other than the penthouse.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I kind of miss hotels? Like cons?
Yeah, I do too. I've only gone to a few cons in my life. I don't really tend to do conventions a lot. But when I going into my kind of other geeky pursuits, when I went to the X-Wing System Open, which is a miniatures tournament.
Oh, yes.
We often I had to go in. I've got a key for that room. Come on, Reyes.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, you want to get Franklin in there as well. And then,
It's a button to call the elevator.
yeah.
And
The
it's the
elevator
case.
isn't on this floor.
I hate how they all have a shortcut apart from Franklin, who has to zap the button. But anyway, yeah, and we used to go to System Open with my friend Doctor. We used to get like a hotel room, and that was really fun. Only did it for 2 years, but every year I'd go every single year because it's a fantastic experience. What about yourself? You went to CoxCon, I think.
I missed CoxCon.
Yeah, I want to go to CoxCon.
If it ever comes back, I'm going to be so happy, but I have my doubts, unfortunately.
Oh, Shadow, don't introduce Klon to stuff. You'll talk about Star Wars: The Republic because, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna find the Pigeon Brothers in the phone book and then give them a call.
Yes.
Pigeon Brothers. The Pigeon Brothers. 27. Yep.
2783.
83. There we go.
Hello, you've reached Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. We don't monkey wrench around.
blackjack
The
hookers.
signals are really strong tonight, so we'll only come out for paranormal-related plumbing and electrical emergencies. Please try us again later.
Okay. I think you have to get Reyes to believe there's a paranormal related thing. So if you get Franklin to splash the toilet now in Reyes' room, well, perhaps not. Hold on. There's a way this works. I can't quite remember.
Yeah, we know what we want to do. It's just a case of ensuring that, yeah. Actually, what if I...
Okay.
I seriously thought he was reacting to something there.
Yeah. Let me try. Okay. I'll figure this out. There's something along these lines that you have to do. Okay. Alright, well I found like someone asking about it and then it's like, oh never mind, I figured it out, and I'm like, cool, thanks.
Cool, thanks, bro.
Oh. I think it doesn't it's not Reyes you want to have there, it's
The hotel owner?
one of the guests. Take Franklin to the front desk.
Sure.
So I mean, I'm kind of directing you right now, but I'm a little bit confused with it myself. So
That's fine. I'm a bit lost myself, so it's fine.
yeah, I'm not trying to remember where exactly you go with this. Because like I have like a vague idea of what needs to be done, but like it's just the exact order of it is stumping me a little.
Okay.
Zap that computer.
I was about to say, zap the computer.
Yeah.
Continues to type like nothing's ever happened.
I think while he's away from it. Zap.
And a zap.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Let's look at it, or
the effect would be better if someone was using it.
You like zap and have a look.
Password.
Oh. Look while he's using it.
Yeah, good point.
Okay, there we go.
1005. There we go.
Yeah, that's it. See, I was remembering it. It's not actually one of the characters you have to hone, but the
yeah,
a random guest, which I guess makes more sense. But
yeah, in the tradition of absolutely scarring anyone who's not your player character in these kind of games. Can I just say, I hope you mentioned how utterly disturbing that one in Monkey Island 3 is with the sunburn.
Oh god, that's horrible.
It is horrible, isn't it?
The way you get the map.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, even Guybrush says, "I really wish I didn't have to do that."
Yeah. Which room was he in?
1005.
1005, that was it. There we go.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, I think you've got to just kind of gradually freak him out.
Zappity zap.
That's a bit strange.
Keep going, keep zapping things, and...
What was that?
And now for the light.
Oh.
What on earth is all that?
I just remembered something about this guy.
That poor man. I've got
the voice actor for this particular character is the voice actor for Larry in the Leisure Suit Larry games.
We've got an emergency, Abu, right now. What do you mean you're not available tonight, Abu? You're supposed to be a 24-hour service Arito, Abu. Where will I find someone else, Abu, at this hour?
Huh. Well, maybe I imagined it.
No, you did not. Let's splash this blasted man.
Hold on.
Again? Maybe I didn't imagine it.
That poor man. I've got to keep
that
trying
might
to help
be
him.
I think I know what I've got to do. I'm just trying to check this.
Hello, Acme Maintenance?
Yeah, it's maintenance. So it's not that. What I've got to do is I've got to do the light switch first. I think.
What was that?
And then I splash the toilet.
I don't think it's anything to do with the particular order you do it in.
Maybe, I don't know.
That poor man. I've got to keep
have a
trying to
look.
help Abu him. Hello, Acme
Yeah,
Maintenance?
Acme Maintenance, yeah.
It's the Edmund Abu Hotel. We've got an emergency.
Maybe we'll give the business card to him.
Give the business card to the hotel.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
concierge, Yeah, that makes sense.
And down we go. Oh man, everyone talking about Star Wars in the chat and make me think, I wish I was playing the RPG. At least you guys went out with a bang in your RPG. No, nothing.
Yeah, sorry. I kind of, my brain was like slowly registering that one.
Yeah, good.
I got it.
I heard a rumor your maintenance people aren't available tonight. Why don't you try the Pigeon Brothers?
Why, Abu, that's exactly what we need. Thank you so much, Abu.
Now
There
we
you
do it.
go. Yeah.
All right then. So, and we splashy,
What was that?
and zappy.
Zappy, splashy. Oh, I think you clicked to the side of it.
Yeah.
Again? Maybe I didn't imagine it.
That poor man. Maybe these new people can help Abu him.
Ah.
Poultry Brothers Plumbing, Abu? We've got a maintenance emergency, Abu,
Poultry
right
Brothers.
now.
Yeah, Bob.
You can be here right away. Thank Abu you.
And enter Pigeon Brothers. Okay.
Yes.
I was
think
thinking
that's another puzzle you can do actually early on, but only currently becomes relevant at this point in the game.
Yeah.
We've received a signal that you're in need of some paranormal plumbing and electrical help.
Thanks. Let me know when you're done.
All right. There is a wrench there.
A wrench that we need.
A wrench that we need.
A wrench
so
that
we
I
can
will
get
have.
the battery out of that truck, so that we can then charge it. It's all a bit of a layered puzzle.
Wait, what is
this
it?
one.
What is it not in adventure games, really?
It's true. So you got to get this item, so you can get that item, so you can get that item, so you can get to that place. Just try and pick it up.
Yeah, pick it up. I'm guessing it's not going to be that easy, but we'll see.
I think it might be.
Oh,
Yep.
yes, it is. It's that easy. Cool. Fair enough.
I think it would have been a bit too much if you had to do something else to then get it off them.
Yeah, I
Something that we
will
do
agree.
together.
Yes.
Okay. You want to...
Yeah, I don't know why I'm in the lift. I can literally just do this.
That's true. Get to the factory.
Indeed. I think the door's just opened.
Yeah.
A boo. Alright, off we go. Over to the right-hand side, and... Here we go. We need a wrench. Use wrench with the electrical string bolt.
Yes.
It's
And that's,
an old
we want that battery.
discharged battery.
Now.
Pick up the battery.
Yeah.
So we got a discharged
Now.
battery. Yeah, yes.
You read about something that could possibly help with the uncharged battery.
Yes, I believe the pizza. The electric
Yes.
fence. I'm
But
guessing.
we need to figure out how to get to the secret meeting place.
Oh, I think that's quite easy. I personally don't think it's that secret.
What is your thoughts on this?
Well, it's clearly in the forest, I think.
Okay, yeah.
And I think you've got to follow the people who are going through here.
Indeed.
That's what I think.
Just wait for someone to come through. There's Carney Joe. Doing the old shopkeeper maneuver. Oh.
I hear bear.
Yeah.
I don't have... Okay, yeah, I'm getting out of here.
I will say there is an easier way to do this. If you've noticed, every single time they walk through that one puddle.
They do.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps
I still want that.
they could leave a trail if
If something was in there, yes.
Mhm.
But what? Not dust. But we might have paint somewhere.
Not paint, but you did see something with a rather radiant
Oh,
quality.
no. Okay, yep. I think I'm getting it now. So now we're going to give people cancer, are we?
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Fair enough.
It's an adventure game.
Yeah, true.
It's now filled to the brim with radioactive waste.
Hooray!
That the inventory image of the trophy with the what you call it, the waste in it reminds you of
the grog.
inventory image. The grog.
Yeah,
in
the
in the
grog.
mugs.
You know where I was going with that, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow, just seeing the way. I guess I have to leave and come back. Have someone else spawn in.
Mm-hmm. Let's wait for someone to come through. Usually it's not long. It's just a random NPC coming through. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
So who's overall killing more people? The group here or Simon and Simon 3D? I think it's got to be Simon.
Let's go get Reyes to move back to the factory since he won't need him.
Yeah. Although, while you're at the factory, hand off the battery to Ransom. Since I believe the only person who would be accepted into this secret meeting would be
Ransom.
Yeah, considering he was handed the flyer, I think.
Fair enough.
He found the flyer, and he is perhaps the right level of crazy for this. So
great, more.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just cannot control his.
He can't
mouth.
control it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send him over.
Send him with the trailhead.
Oh look.
Oh look! Someone's come through. Fantastic. Let me hand the bear repellent off to him.
Good idea.
Great, more.
There you go.
There we go.
Path is clear. The signals are very strong tonight.
Indeed they are. Radioactive signals are very strong tonight.
Yeah.
My Geiger counter is going crazy.
Yeah.
Don't touch the electric fence.
Yeah. I think you just want to touch it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Give me a second. It's not that simple, but I
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, I don't believe you can do that with any other character. I think it's only Ransom who is willing to get electrified to charge the battery.
Fair.
Although you do want to actually go meet in there as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Since remember, no, I mean, okay.
Well, I want to get the battery back before it discharges.
I mean, sure, that works too. And you can do the final thing there.
Yeah, exactly. I want to get out of the way before I forget.
Good point.
Because I will forget. Use battery with electrical truck.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
And then Reyes can unlock the door.
30, 35, 40, 45.
45.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Reyes.
I think. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I got confused there. I thought it went back through the archway.
Use pocket watch on the time clock.
And there you go.
Bingo.
Timings are all sorted. Now.
The door will open. First, let's go to this meeting.
Yeah. You
Ooh.
can go just straight to the secret bunker now.
Right,
yeah.
secret bunker, yeah. I love the little kind of going all around the
Yeah.
So how do I get... There's a keypad.
There's a keypad, and you got a code on the pizza flyer.
It's a security keypad.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Yes, it's 18, 83, and 72.
Are those 8s? Yes, they are. Okay, my screen is a bit smaller because I'm watching it on Discord.
I'm going to use the keypad. All right, so it's 18. 83. And then 78.
I don't think that was right. I think it was 73 or something.
72. What a racket that thing's making.
Yeah, that is unpleasant.
It's a security keypad.
Can we shut that damn thing up?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. 18. 70. 83.
No, 83. 72.
72. Hit with a wrench.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Also, no one answered that. Like, no one said,
Yeah,
oh, there's an alarm going off.
They're kind of busy in the van.
Okay, Woody's Pizza
Or
Shack.
is it a van?
That, the,
Signals are strong tonight, after all.
Yeah, this is, interesting.
Yeah.
Also, whatever helium he puts in that balloon, I think we should investigate that.
Ransom, you freaking jerk! I shouldn't let you in after all the hard times you gave me. Okay? Come on in. No pizza jokes, though.
Sure thing, pizza face.
And don't forget to take your goodie bag before leaving.
Alright.
It's a nice cave pixel art.
We're starting the meeting now. Please, gather round. Hello all, thank you for coming to this very important informational meeting. I'm Brett Lockdown, and that's my brother Chet guarding the elevator. Hiya. First I have to ask, any feds here?
No way.
All right then, let's begin. Have you heard the signals? The government is controlling your mind. They are taking away your free choice. We are becoming mindless sheep with no control over our destiny. Fight back. Are you with us?
Yeah!
Squawk!
Yes, I'm with you. Yeah.
That's all for now. Stay vigilant. And don't forget to take a goodie bag before you leave.
Squawk!
Ouch.
If you are wondering what the signals are about, that's what it is.
No shoving!
Fair enough.
No pinching.
It's a secret underground conspiracy theorist group.
No pushing.
What you really want is that goodie bag.
Yeah, the goodie bag.
You might be able to check the locker as well. I can't remember.
No.
No?
No,
Okay, never mind.
there's nothing interactive apart from the goodie bags.
Okay, have a look in the goodie bag.
Alright, let's have a look.
How thoughtful. Treats.
Open.
Open it.
Goodie bag. Really, game?
It's pretty heavy. It's a brick wrapped in aluminum foil.
And a floppy disk.
Looks like a strange floppy disk. It says Silbury
Oh, there you
Hacker
go.
boot disk on the label.
Actually, maybe try opening the
brick?
unwrapping the
Yeah.
brick. Maybe something else under there.
Hard to unwrap. It's a brick of C4
Whoa.
explosive. Better be very careful
Whoa.
with this.
Right then.
It will come in handy.
Right. Yeah, sounds like, excuse me?
They were giving out blocks of C4 explosive in goodie bags. So
In
that
goodie
does
bags.
raise many questions. Anyway.
Yes.
You have done this part of the game.
I have done this part of the game.
And now you may be able to get into the factory.
Yes, we can get in the factory because the door's open.
Is it?
Dismantle the government. You took your name.
You've done all the timings.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
But there is something missing. Check the handbook again.
Ah, yes, of course. There is the yeah.
So, Failing to check in at the proper times could result in a factory lockdown. If factory lockdown occurs, the PF001 master tube may need to be reset. The CEO is the only one with the proper instructions for resetting the PF01.
Which would be with Dolores, because we picked up the handbook. Well, at least we picked up the...
well, it's a very specific type of tube that you need to put in the door.
Yeah. Which...
Very oddly...
Yes?
It's not one that's... It's the one that only Chuck knows the instructions to. Now, just do me a favor and look at the T-shirt that Dolores was given at the will.
Okay. Let's get to a location.
Yeah.
It's a Pillowtronics t-shirt with a tube on it. The only thing I got from Uncle Chuck.
That's
I
a
feel like
P
this
on there.
was his final insult.
Do you see a P?
I see a P on there.
Hmm.
Can I look at it closer?
Well, I don't think you. I'm not sure you
It's
can.
a Pillowtronics
Yeah. But
t-shirt with a tube on it. The only.
But I mean,
it's
someone could perhaps help you with that. Yeah.
I guess we're gonna go back to Ricky.
Yeah, worth a shot.
That's the point where she's like, "Wahaha! I've got what I want now."
Yeah, the plan unfolds. Is it because Dolores' microphone quality lower than the other VAs? Yeah, it is. I think the voice actress for Dolores might have been one of the writers or something, or someone who worked on the game, I believe. But it is lower quality, unfortunately.
I can't give it to.
I don't think you did. I think you deselected it.
Hi, Dolores.
Oh, of course.
Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome
That's-
to Ricky's YouTube. How can I help you?
Maybe there's a voice actor for it. Nope.
I have to go now.
Ta-ta.
See you soon.
Ta-ta.
See you soon while I just give you this.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Ricky, take a look at my t-shirt. Can you make the tube in the schematic?
Interesting. Chuck's design is brilliant. Yes, I can make this tube. Won't be a jiffy.
Same noise as she.
Yeah,
does when
same.
making a pie.
Yeah, so yeah. It's...
Curious.
Maybe it's a bad sign for a vacuum tube business.
Here's the PF001 tube. Exactly how Chuck designed it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Very specific tube.
Yeah.
All right.
And I believe now you can get into the factory.
Finally. I reckon this will probably be where we in the stream.
If you want to.
Well,
I'm not sure
you
how
say
much longer there is in the game.
Yeah, you say you've. Oh, really? I thought you said there would be a good kind of bit where we can.
I don't know. I thought we might reach this bit a little bit later.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Oh, to tube socket. There we go.
Yeah,
Were you thinking C4 or something there?
I think we could finish this today.
All right, then let's do it.
Yeah.
It fits perfectly.
Push the button.
The doors moved a little, but
Oh.
stopped. They're
Okay.
now unlocked.
Okay, well,
They're now unlocked.
try pulling them open.
It opened.
It's a little bit more.
A little more.
You see, I think you can understand where this is going.
Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ,
Stretchy
Ransom. Stretchy arms.
Right. You're gonna have it's just a way to have everyone in one spot, basically.
Yeah.
As you reach this next area.
So I can squeeze through now. That's fine. Reyes is on the case.
Poor Franklin gets left out because he's a ghost.
Yeah, he's a ghost. He can't grab anything.
Yeah, poor guy. And he was murdered.
He was horribly murdered.
By a mysterious force. I think you can squeeze through, so...
Someone smarter than me could squeeze through now. Someone smarter than me could squeeze through now.
Smaller than him.
I think
Someone
Dolores.
smarter than me could squeeze.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Reset.
Crap.
All right, Ransom,
Yeah.
stop pulling.
Yeah, I think you've got to have Ransom and the agents open the door and then Dolores squeeze through.
We got back into it, Reyes. Now you, Ray.
All right.
I think someone.
Use the
In
door,
you
Dolores.
go.
Here we go.
I think I can squeeze through the opening now.
Here we go.
Holy!
Oh, you said it, Clown.
This can't be. It's not possible. What have you done, Uncle Chuck?
Wow.
Part 7. The madness.
The madness.
Oh, this is where things get wild.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Those look like bouncing wings.
How long do you think we've got left of this?
You know, I think we could clear this by the 3-hour mark, potentially.
Right then. What I'm gonna quickly do, because my throat is parched, I'm gonna go quickly grab a drink, then we're gonna wrap this up. Yeah, we're gonna finish this off tonight, everyone.
I think I think we can. We're pretty much this segment won't take too long, I don't think.
I'll be right back. Are you gonna get everything quick, Scarf, as well?
Might as well.
All right then. All right then. In that case, I'll switch us to be right back. Right, everyone, let's see that. So I'll be right back, everyone. We'll see you all very shortly.
Indeed.
Yeah, you didn't get the beer back screen because I just realised there isn't a beer back screen, which is weird considering the money I pay for these overlays. But oh well. I'm back, but Scarf isn't. I don't think he is, unless he's psyching me out. If he's psyching me out, then he's a moron. So how is everyone doing today? So I see you guys have been talking a lot about Star Wars The Old Republic in the chat. I'm also excited for the idea of a lovely... Actually, let me see stuff. Woo, nice! Have yourself a crystal then, Shadow. I am really interested to see where this goes. What the hell is this monstrosity before us? Great pixel arc.
I'm here.
That's fine. Shadow just turned herself 10... Hello, you there?
Alright, I'm here.
Hi. Hi. Shadow's just turned herself 5 seconds in the Crystal Dome, so...
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay.
Right, so... What am I looking at here?
What are you looking at?
Yeah.
This machine is much bigger than anything else that we've seen in the town.
Poor old Franklin.
Yeah, Franklin.
No
can
idea what's
still
going on.
Hang out in the hotel with.
Let's go to the lower level and look through it. Dolores. What the fuck was that?
Robots.
I'm guessing security needs to be deactivated or something.
Yeah, you might be right there.
Warning, SR-01 robots in patrol mode.
So, yeah. Just have a look in the...
That jumper board is for an SR-01 robot security system. I'll need to find a manual to reprogram the robots without...
Yep, you're gonna need to find a manual.
Okay.
Not that manual.
Not that manual.
There's a manual for reprogramming SR1 robots somewhere. You can actually backtrack at this point, so...
Okay.
You know, you're not trapped in the factory, so...
So we can go all the way back to Uncle Chuck's lab.
Well, the library. There should be a book there.
He keeps it in his library. Okay. So we got to Indextron 3000.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses this. I see there is a manual on the SR-01 security system. It's in section 2.1.
2.1.
Up there?
Nice. Right. Let's get her up there first.
Yes.
This is the area, isn't it? Well, Shadow, we'll find out. Okay, let's have a look at building a chef.
Yep.
Building a chef, computing tomorrow, electronic tricks, how to program a droid.
I think you'll be pretty obvious when you...
Yeah, I know. L76 DIY maintenance. Lamb, Madman, a genius. Programming the SR-01.
That's the one.
The SR security robot is the most aggressive and secure robot for sentry and protecting duties. Protection duties. It can guard anything from simple rooms to large factories with the complete confidence of a Pillowtron tube. Advanced forward, backwards, and side-facing radar provides complete coverage of the surrounding area. The SR-01 has been custom programmed to ignore 3 laws of robotics and is extremely dangerous if used incorrectly. Wow!
Yep.
All right. It is advised that a complete course of the SR-01 certification is obtained before attempting maintenance. Well, we can skip past that part, I think.
Yeah.
Easy access remote jumper program box can be used to customize any type of guard duty you require. Any mode from passive monitoring, scheduled deterrence to seek and destroy is available. Every 2 to 3 weeks, the robot should be in shutdown for maintenance by jumpering the red jumper at E23, red E23. The green jumper at G56, and the blue at G12.
Yep.
Maintenance should only be performed by qualified and certified tech. Well, I guess we can say we're qualified. We've read the book.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone more qualified than Dolores, really.
Marine's manual waive any rights to supertronics for death or dismemberment.
Now I can reprogram those guard robots.
Sorry. Could you just give me a moment? I just need to let the cat out.
Sure.
I can't open that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, is Rosie having a moment?
Didn't sound like she wanted to be out.
Oh.
But thing is, like, she was getting under my feet and climbing on things and trying to hit things off the desk. So I'm like, I need some space right now, Rosie.
Oh really? She didn't want to. Didn't want to leave, did she?
No.
Bless her.
She sometimes I need some peace from her because she just like to get into mischief.
Bless her. Drifting casually rolls back in. You arrived at quite a time, Drifting.
Oh yes.
Warning, SR-01 robots in patrol mode.
Okay, so the green jumper at
G56.
G56, yes. G56.
Danger. SR-01
Don't worry about
it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just attack mode. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And blue at G12.
Yep.
SR-01 robots in maintenance mode.
There you go.
It is now safe to enter factory.
That
Hey.
should disable the robots.
Hello,
It looks all
drifting.
clear now.
Right.
All right. Ooh.
AI head,
Why
huh?
would Uncle Chuck need to make a human-looking robot AI? What was Uncle Chuck doing before he died?
Why indeed?
Why indeed?
Why are all these computers on?
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Uncle Chuck was up to something.
You could say that.
These
Yeah.
computers shouldn't be powered on.
Installing virus. Virus installed.
Hmm.
Hmm.
All right.
It's locked with a foolproof electronic locking mechanism.
I think we've got a key for that. A brick-shaped key.
Oh yes, of course we do. Yeah.
Oh, you want to go and check the other office first, though.
Cool. I think I speak for everyone when I say, what the fuck?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
locked.
You don't even know.
It's locked. Have we got a key? Yep.
That's
It's
the
a key.
factory key.
It says
That work
Pillow
in the same way?
Factory.
Does that work in the same way? I can't remember.
I don't know. Let's
Give
find
it
out.
a check.
It won't fit there.
Ah. All right.
That picture looks familiar. Kind of like Thimbleweed Park with...
Oh,
I don't
That's
want
a
to
shortcut to that area.
thank goodness.
Yes. All right. Okay.
I'm kind of curious how Ransom's going to react to everything around here.
Yeah.
Nothing but trouble. Computers, nothing but trouble. What? Ever.
Yeah.
Nothing a little penicillin can't cure. I should know.
Not necessarily the computer guy of the
mine.
group.
Joe
Yeah.
Clark, in perfect condition, if you don't mind hamster crap.
Yeah, he's a f***ing clown. Use the break explosive on the blast. Explosive locking mechanism.
All
Oh
right.
shit.
I think you need something to set it off.
Yeah, we do.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember where the key is for this door. Give me a moment.
Hit screen, snake in a box. We've got a clock.
Ah. Okay.
Yes.
There is a particular place in the mansion that we have seen throughout the game and we haven't looked inside yet.
Really?
Yeah, well, not a room. More a container in a room.
Oh, the safe, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I completely forgot about the safe.
It's all coming together.
That's fine, we've got sticky tape, so we can,
Yes, indeed.
But can Reyes go in there now? Because we need the fingerprint kit.
I think you just need...
We need this for agent business.
Okay. Well, okay. Bring Dolores and Reyes over to the mansion, but like Reyes can stay outside. I think.
All right. Over to the Edmund Mansion.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, Doug. Doug's still digging.
Indeed.
With his brand new shovel.
Oh yeah, his zinc-plated shovel that he got from
From the will.
Chuck. He must be just pleased as punch.
He must be.
Okay, yeah, I don't think he can get in, but
I really can't talk right now. Still dealing with family issues. Maybe you can come back later.
Okay then. I'll be back.
Yeah, so now we can go in.
Okay. But okay, just leave him out there. Switch to Dolores, and well, we're gonna need something to dust for fingerprints first. We don't have. There's nothing left in the kit, but we did solve a puzzle earlier that will.
We didn't we?
Yeah.
Fireplace
The
soot.
fireplace is very sooty and filled with ash.
That'll do the trick.
I literally just thought, wait,
now I'm
soot.
carrying around a handful of
Yep.
black soot.
That's one thing, and actually, I think we want to give the tape to Dolores.
That's true. Can I get
Yes.
down and get the tape? I just love how Doug keeps changing location inside the mansion every single time.
Yeah.
He's just enjoying digging. So give the tape to Dolores.
We need this for agent business.
Really?
Apparently.
Hold on.
What did you learn today then, Drifting?
Hold on. Oh, actually, I think the key is somewhere else. Oh, okay. Goes Dolores into the safe room. I misremembered. I don't think the key is in the safe. I actually think it's next to the safe.
All right.
I think it's one of those things that's easy to miss. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I see it as well, I think. Right next to it.
That is quite easy to miss.
There's something written on it.
Pick up. Key.
There we go.
It's a key. It says office on it.
There we go.
Well, I think you can just use the map now.
Oh, you are right. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. We don't actually need to leave the building. We can just use the map and go right there.
Yep.
It's my
Speck of Dust collection, yes, no.
Yes, the Speck of Dust collection. We've all seen it. So yeah, you should be able to open up that
locked.
now. Use key with door. Bloody hell. That was freaky.
That looks like
yeah.
Uncle Chuck's journal.
That might be
I
the
don't
next
think
part
this
of it.
glass has been washed.
That's what we need to fingerprint, I believe. But pick up the
Great
the
protection
journal first.
from UVA and UVB. Very important for pirates.
Sorry, pick up the what?
The notebook.
journal?
Yeah.
The journal, part 2. All right. Entry 366. It's true. A lot makes sense now. Where is Dolores' mother? Interesting. 5129. Been spending more and more time in the lab with the AI in our text adventure. He's looking at some interesting mysteries. My previous assumptions about it and the world seem to be correct. 5201. More research and falling deeper into this rabbit hole. Odd things I never considered before are making sense. Thimbleweed Park has 80 residents but 3,000 people in the phone book. It didn't make sense until I considered the impossible. 5201. Oh my god, this is terrifying. 5202. The AI says there's only one way, but I've started to suspect it. Is it telling me the truth? Entry 5203. We are being watched. I am being watched. The AI is not what it says it is. Entry 5205. I'm now convinced the AI is not an AI at all, but something else, something from a different world. The same world the people from the phone book are from. 5205. I created a small Tron tube that lives deep in my text adventure and is uncoupled from us. It keeps counting up and up. We must be resetting. 5205. I need to go deeper. The deeper I go, the less they can watch me. They aren't paying attention to what happens below. They are only watching at the surface. Fools. 5205. Franklin keeps trying to get the factory restarted to make stuffed animals. I can't let this happen. My world will be discovered. I need more power. Reverse radio transmissions might do it. 5201. Franklin is being taken care of. I'd feel bad if he was my real brother.
Yep.
5202.
Chuck killed Franklin.
Yep. Franklin called a foreign investor to come and evaluate the factory for possible investment. The AI says I need to stop this. I don't know if I can trust the AI. Maybe I can. 5203. I have a plan to deal with the foreign investor. I'll set the gears in motion. I can't tell if everything is unraveling or coming together. 5201. Another reset. I can feel them now even without the uncoupled tube. 5202. The Pillowtron machine is done. The text adventure is perfect. I don't think they noticed. I can hide there. Before I go, I need to leave Dolores some clues. If anyone can figure it out, it's her. 5203. This has to stop. There is only one way. I'm sorry. Ignorance is truly bliss. If only I'd stayed ignorant. If I'd just let Franklin make his stuffed toys, we'd be rich and ignorant, living in. I can't think about this. 5204. This is my last journal entry. I'd say more, but they can read this. I've hidden the clues all around Thimbleweed Park. I need to be careful. They are not noticed by them. They need to think it was their idea. Dolores will see through it. Please, Dolores, be as smart and resourceful as I know you are. Goodbye.
Well then.
Right.
That's certainly illuminating.
Indeed. Well,
and also it indicates that the person responsible for both murders is Chuck.
Indeed. Let's get those lovely prints.
Indeed.
So
that's one thing we need to do.
Soot with the glass.
I'd have to pick it up first.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll pick up. But put your own fingerprints on it, Dolores. Yeah, sure.
Yes, be careful.
I need a fingerprint brush for the best results.
I suppose you got to give it to Reyes.
Sure. Give glass to Reyes.
Oh, I love
And the
carrying
soot.
stuff.
And I guess the tape.
It's black soot from the fire.
Oh no, he has the tape. already.
Yeah, it's the tape. He has the tape.
Yeah, he didn't want to give it away.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the problem.
I love carrying stuff.
Reyes is so like positive.
He's a good boy. He's a
I don't
good
even think he's
boy.
being sarcastic there, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Tape on the glass, I guess.
Yeah. And there we go. We've now got the fingerprint for the safe.
I think we have something. Okay, check out the terminal.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I don't understand computers.
Dolores,
find somebody who does.
please insert terminal book disk.
Boot disk.
Oh, why I say boot disk? Well, we all know that there is a boot disk somewhere here.
Yes, there is.
Sorry, hacker boot disk. Ransom! Get the floppy disk to the lovely lady. No, that's not what I meant by floppy.
Take this for a while.
That'd be disgusting, you absolutely disgusting man. Right? Oh no.
What's the
oh no?
Dolores,
What's the oh no
I
for?
feared you would come.
Uncle Chuck? Where are you?
I have uploaded myself into the Pillow Factory's master computer.
Pillowtron? You uploaded yourself to Pillowtron?
Not just the Pillowtron, but the
Could be
Pillowtron
discounted from
3000
Simon.
PM, and I am now more intelligent and powerful
Yeah.
than anyone in
It's
the
a
world.
little bit like that,
the
but
things I know
better.
would blow your mind. This is your mind. This is your mind blown. And there is nothing you can do to stop me. The computerized world will bend to my every will.
Uncle Chuck, you have lost your mind.
No, Dolores, I have gained a mind. A more powerful mind. A mind linked to the fabric of creation. Join me, Dolores, before it's too late.
I will not join you, Uncle Chuck. I will find you and stop this insane plan of yours.
It's not Chuck, it's the
Let
AI.
the games begin.
Okay.
Journal. Go deeper into the factory and find out what happened to Uncle Chuck. Well, there's a trapdoor here, isn't there?
There
looks like a
is,
trapdoor.
but we can't do anything with that just yet. Just before you go, there's a pirate hat on the stand.
Oh, there is. Yes.
Just grab that.
Yeah, pick it up.
You never know when you'll need a pirate hat.
Indeed. Most likely when doing illegal activity.
Yeah. Awesome.
Pretty what a great hat.
Indeed.
What did she say?
pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Sep the Navigator Head.
So
I don't know exactly what this means, but I just want to point out the fact that the character called Chuck had a pirate hat in his office.
Good point, yes. Oh, everyone's got that entry now. Go deeper and find out what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we need to blast that door open, and we need something for it.
Wow.
But
Well, we have that fingerprint now, so we can open the safe.
Yeah, let's give that to Dolores.
Thank you.
Send Dolores on her lovely way over
Is Chuck
to...
actually dead? Chuck is in the computer. Like I said, he did upload himself to the AI, but
I'm not
whether
convinced
he's
it's
been
Chuck.
controlled-
Yeah, I think the AI is the AI pretend to be Chuck. I think he created an AI of himself or similar.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Well, he was always an egomaniac, and so of
Yes.
course he'd design on it. Of course he would design the AI after himself. And Doug keeps on digging as he does.
And the question is, how do people like Ricky Lee fit into all this?
That is a good question. I
And
think
the coroner and the sheriff.
Well,
What is
those
their
are
name?
robots. Ricky Lee,
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe, wants the actual secret to the vacuum tube making. That's what I
Mhm.
think is this all about.
That worked. There's something inside. There's a small black book inside.
Well, I would have got to hear the jingle of dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm not sure they could have gotten away with that one.
No,
but,
no.
Yeah.
Chuck's passwords, top secret, CompuServe, Prodigy, the Source, Office Computer, Genie, Quantum Link, Habitat, BBS Games, BBS News, PS Think of Better Passwords.
I've been there.
May I recommend Dashlane? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not sponsored by Dashlane. Right, so we got that, which gives access to the computers, but I'm not sure we've seen a computer.
Yeah, that's you should be able to just use the passwords with the computer. I think at the office.
What, really?
Yeah.
I was thinking
Those
we'll
are
find
passwords you can get into the system.
That's true. I was thinking we could like use we'd find like a blasting cap in there or something.
Well, we'll get to blasting the
Can't
door.
reach that.
I mean, you can't reach that.
I want to blow stuff off, Scarf.
Oh, you'll get to blow something up.
Peltron's master computer.
So which password was it? You have to check.
Yeah. Office computer, HU, whatever.
Yeah, HU96.
Okay. Last 8 days ago from Terminal 1. Directory. Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have damned the dark room. Oh, God. A dim...
Welcome to Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2, written and programmed by Ron Gilbert. Curious.
So is this literally... Did he just put the entirety of his Dungeon Cave Quest 2 adventure in this game?
Well,
we do have a guidebook for it.
We do have a guidebook, yes. Yeah, hey, Weird! You awake to find yourself in a dark room. As you can see, Weird, we are about to hit things are about to hit the proverbial fan in this game. Since you know what's going on.
It's my
already.
Joke book in perfect condition. If you don't mind hamster crap.
Okay, we have to give this to
yes.
Dolores.
Since she has the decoder.
Carry this for me.
Yeah, Ransom's being a real pain in the ass.
Okay.
Use the red gel decoder with the hint book. Famed text adventure game designer.
For you?
Yes, please.
So I can guide you to it. I will just do that.
Fantastic.
Okay. I have that sorted. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Okay, wait. I
when
await your
entering-
direction.
Okay. When entering the colossal dungeon cave, heading to the east will cause instant death.
Okay.
So don't do that.
Cool.
Head to the west and look around. There isn't much to see, but you might notice something important.
Yes, a long stone corridor with an exit to the east and west. It smells of death. I'm guessing keep going east west?
Oh, hold on.
We enlarge
You're
with
in
a
a
beam of
larger
light
place.
covering from...
Oh, you're in the right place. Many have pondered the significance of the light and its relationship to the larger story being told. Warning. While... Okay. Huh. Alright, go to the light.
Go to the light. The opening
Um,
is 2 eyes to reach.
Oh. Let me have a look. Well, it says we've got to enter a debug word in this. How do you get it to do that? Let me just check. Enter the word. When it gives you the prompt. All right, you've got to get it to give you a prompt. Just keep looking around. Now try going to different places. There might be something you need.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The one you need here is Fizz Scum.
Of course, it would be Fizz Scum.
A lengthy reboot is now happening of Chuck's modded text adventure.
You're not doing this without me.
I want to be here too, please.
Oh dear.
This is the point of no return.
Oh dear.
I think we're locked in here now.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Fools! You are trapped in the factory with no possible escape. My intellect now spans millions of tubes and is no match for your little brains. This is the last chance to join me before I destroy you all. Shall we take a vote? All in favor of joining Uncle Chuck inside the magical mind of the Pillotron 3000 TM and ruling the world with him say, aye. Very well. All in favor of being crushed by robot claws and burned by lasers and remaining pathetic mortals, say aye.
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 Abstain.
So be it. Let no one say I don't support a strong democracy and the will of the people. You will now all die.
Part 8, The Escape.
Indeed. This is it.
This is it.
This is all where it all comes down to.
The computer is in the middle of rebooting.
All right, now we get to blow up the door.
Oh,
you wanted
fun.
to blow it up. It turns out you do already have what you need for this.
Oh, do I?
Ransom has what you need actually.
Is it the candy dispenser? But yes.
The candy dispenser. It might just be.
I can't believe it. Fair enough. I was thinking, what's the most ridiculous thing I think of?
I mean, it sparks, doesn't it?
You're right, yeah.
It's supposed to dispense one piece of candy each time you use it, but it emits deadly sparks instead.
There you go.
Take cover! It's gonna blow!
Here we go. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, you could say that. All right, here we go. Downstairs. Ooh.
Head on through.
Clever. You crashed my computer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emergency reboot. There is no way to get by my computer-controlled robot arms of death.
I think you can just press that button.
Yeah, I've got a good feeling it's just a button. What do you know? It works.
Yeah. It seems like this Chuck wasn't quite the genius he thought he was.
No.
You will never get past my searing lasers of doom, TM. You are doomed!
Hold on, wait a sec. I want to turn down the volume so you can hear my maniacal rant. I just piped the sound in so it feels scarier. Lasers are actually as silent as a baby's bottom. Anyway.
You are doomed! You will never get past my searing lasers of death, TM. You pesky kids will never thwart my plan. My evil lasers are too powerful for you.
All right.
Well, it must be something we can use.
You are all doomed.
There must be.
The AI power of
Just try going across. You can't die in this game, so...
My...
I'm not staying any longer. My hair is getting singed.
Okay.
I can't take it.
So you can't quite get through. So maybe if you had some kind of protection.
It's protection.
And I'll just give you one hint. The signals are very strong tonight.
Yeah, the signals are strong tonight.
My evil lasers are too powerful for you.
It's either going to be... Well, you've either directed me to the wrench, or I'm thinking the hat.
The hat is along the right lines. You will need that hat in a moment. But check out Ransom's inventory.
Yeah, he's got some foil, which he can then use to make into a hat.
Well, like I say, you're going to need the hat. Foil on the hat.
Oh, put the foil on the hat. Yeah.
Help me, please.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, help me, please. Yeah. Seems that yes, there's such something going on here. Okay, so give a hat to Ransom because this is going to be hilarious to watch him do this.
I don't wear hats.
He doesn't wear hats, unfortunately. But you can at least combine them.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Give it to someone who will wear a hat.
Dolores will wear a hat.
You take this for my evil.
Alright, use hat. Oh, yes.
We have our very own tinfoil hat.
You are all
the finest in laser reflection technology.
There is no way to get past my lasers of death, TM.
Pounce right off. Didn't feel a thing.
You're cheating.
Pounce right off.
Wow.
Just wait for the lasers of doom 2.0.
Pounce right off. Pounce
There we go.
I think it bounced right off.
Yeah, bounce right off.
All right.
Bounce right fucking off.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's spinning pretty fast. No way past it.
Giant spinning fan, huh?
Hmm?
Take a look at the sign.
So 2067.
The cell phone has no reception.
Oh, so she can't do it. But you still have a certain character who...
Yep, I do.
Yes.
We'll take that number again. So it's 2067.
2067.
2067. All right.
I'm a fan of this puzzle. Oh, Shadow.
Oh, Shadow, really?
See, Frank can still get something to do.
Yeah.
He's the phone guy.
He's the phone guy.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is on. Turning fan off in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is off.
There you go.
There we go.
I think I can squeeze past the fan now.
Better or worse than phone guy.
Here we go.
Can you? Overheating won't hurt.
That's one big computer. Uncle Chuck continues to amaze me. That's one big computer. Uncle Chuck
Room is
continues
overheating.
to amaze me.
Yeah.
You may want to get some people in here and then perhaps do something to cool the room down.
I mean, can I get... Because there's the lasers. That's the
Actually, I actually don't think you can, no. Never mind.
I am impossible to touch while
Yeah, just get the fan back on.
Oh, just get the fan back on.
Cause yeah, just to cool the room back down.
Ah, of course.
Yes.
It's a phone.
It sure is.
Zappity zap.
That doesn't use
Zippity zappity.
electricity.
Well, I know, I hit the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. And 7.
This is the fully automated fan
Yeah.
service for fan number 37532.
We understand.
Current state of the fan is off. Turning fan on in 3,
3, 2, 1.
1. Current state of the fan is on.
Okay.
Okay.
I am impossible to touch while superheated.
Well, you're not superheated now.
I am impossible to touch while super...
That's one big computer. That's one big
Ah,
computer.
there you go. There's a slot here.
It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
This is your last warning to turn back.
Try using the ladder.
I can't. There's no handle.
Ah, the trapdoor, yes.
Yep.
Pillotron 3000 TM. And
There you go.
There we go.
strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Now.
Yes.
This is your last warning to turn
The various characters were given things across this
is your last
across this
warning to
game.
turn back.
Ray was given a certain item that we haven't used yet.
Yeah, the special tool.
Mm-hmm.
You will never defeat me.
Let's use
You
a
will
strange
never
tool.
defeat me.
The slot.
I don't
right.
care how much money they were going to pay me. I'm not going in there.
I share.
There's one person who can.
One with Pillotron.
There we go.
Dolores, you are making a big mistake.
What happened to you, Uncle Chuck?
I have been uploaded to Pillotron 3000 TM. Together we are now invincible. You could have joined us, Dolores, but you had to leave me to be a game designer.
You've been corrupted by bad tube technology. I will destroy you, Uncle Chuck. Or what's left of my Uncle Chuck.
You will never defeat me, Dolores.
These extra-large PT-109 tubes are what makes Pillotron 3000
I'm gonna use those tubes.
function. It's a special tool. These extra-large
Just use them.
Well, just use them, really.
PT-109
Yeah.
tube. These extra-large
I think- just push them, I
PT-109
think.
tubes are what makes Pillotron.
Ah, there we go.
I'll use work as well.
Dolores.
Yeah, this is how you switch off the system.
Computer. Dolores, shutting me down will only make me stronger.
I don't think that's how it works.
You should have listened to me.
I've always found this end music to be really eerie.
Yeah.
You will. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. I am one with the Pillotron. Save me, Dolores. You found all the clues I left. I knew you would come, Dolores. You were too smart not to figure out the puzzles. Help me, Dolores. Dolores, it's me, your Uncle Chuck. I'm glad you came to save me.
It's good to see you, Uncle Chuck.
It's good to see you too, Dolores. I knew you'd come for me. I need to tell you about something. Pull up a chair, Dolores. This is going to get crazy.
Are you ready?
Okay, 1, you locked me in here, and I can't get a chair. And 2, how can it get any crazier than your uncle downloading himself into a tube-based computer?
Good point. But it's going to get crazier. It all started when I discovered the Tron tubes held the secret to AI.
Okay.
Agricultural investment?
No! Artificial intelligence.
I know, Uncle Chuck. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
As I made the Tron machines smarter and smarter, they began revealing secrets. Then they invited me to join them inside. Well, it started out as an invitation, but quickly turned into a demand.
Couldn't you just shut off the Tron machines?
It wasn't that easy. They had become more powerful and taken control. I was also addicted to the power they gave me.
Was this after the factory burned down?
They burned down the factory as a warning, forcing me to rebuild it in secret, and pin the blame on the security guard.
Ah.
I'm not convinced you're not crazy and insane.
I know how it must sound, Dolores. Everything I learned slowly drove me crazy.
Let's move on, Uncle Chuck.
Okay, this is where it gets really weird.
That wasn't the weird part?
This text adventure, Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
Downloaded? You mean it was pirated?
Well, look who's being judgmental. It doesn't matter how it's done.
It matters to thousands of people who earn a living making games.
Okay, now you're just getting preachy. Can I get on with my The more I played and modded the game, the more I realized not only was this adventure game a little simulation, but the world we live in is also just a simulation. But worse than a simulation, we are all just characters in a video game.
Love that stinger.
That's insane.
Think about it, Dolores. Who is your mother? Do you even have a mother? Have you ever spoken about her or even thought about her?
No, I haven't.
Think, Dolores. Think about all the odd things in this world.
Go through all of these. It's really interesting.
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book?
Yes, there are 80 people in Thimbleweed Park and 3,000 names in the phone book. Dolores, these are not people from our world. They are from the upper world.
Or can I? Is it?
Just go through all the like ones. It's really interesting.
Like there being no school in Thimbleweed Park?
And only one kid in the whole town. Do you remember going to school? Having any friends?
No, I don't. Like there is only one house in the whole town?
Exactly. Where does everyone live? We have only one house in a town of 80 people.
Like the highway ends out by the bridge?
Ever walked out there? Ever wanted to walk out there? You don't have the desire because it wasn't programmed into you. It's not part of the game.
Like everyone fourth walls about adventure games?
Everyone asks a lot of questions about adventure games and adventure game design, don't they?
Well, adventure games are cool. Who wouldn't want to talk about them?
Yeah, okay, valid point.
Like we go around collecting specks of dust?
It's not dust you're collecting. They are pixels, the building blocks of our world. They are put there to prey on the compulsive among those in the upper world.
Like the
I love that
sheriff
reveal
and the
so
coroner are the same actor?
Exactly. Probably saves money on voice acting talent. And art and animation.
Like next to the bus station is an unfinished screen?
There are whole areas of this town that are unfinished, and you conveniently say, I can't go there. Why can't you go there? Do we ever think about that?
I've heard enough. I believe you, Uncle Chuck.
I'm glad, Dolores. I knew I could trust you. We have to hurry. The developers know we're onto them and are trying to reboot the game. If they do that, we're caught back in our endless cycle of pointless pretend free will. We need to shut down Pilotron 3000, delete the game, and end our existence. It's the only way we'll truly be free.
We don't have free will?
No, Dolores. You only have 3 things you can say. 2 now. Can you make yourself say anything else?
Delete the world and end our existence?
Yes, it's the only way. The developers keep rebooting us back into the same story over and over. They will do anything to keep us from deleting the game. Thimbleweed Park is a cash cow. They can't let it end.
But I am shutting down Pilotron 3000.
No, not this Pillowtron 3000. The original Pillowtron 3000. The concept art wireframe Pillowtron 3000. The developers transferred all the code to it when they saw how close I was getting. You must find
You
it
take care,
and shut it
Xanderus.
down before they reboot us.
Take care.
Let's do this thing.
Here we go.
We've been watching on the big monitor outside.
It's mind-blowing.
What the It's all fake, like my ex-wife.
I know none of this is real now, but I still need to clear my father's name.
I was so close to getting a big payoff. I can't let this slip away.
Before it all ends, I just want one more show. One last chance to live in the limelight.
I've hidden away 4 inventory items that will fulfill your endings. Take them and you'll be free. Dolores, I saved the best one for you. I can't tell you how to use it. The developers deleted all my dialogue in the hopes of keeping it from you. Your only clue is back in the original Kickstarter video. Everything you need is there. I'm going deeper into the simulation now, so they can't find me. Good luck. And hurry. I love you and am very proud of you.
Even me?
Shut up, Ransom.
Stop, Red.
Part 9, the deleting.
Yeah, it is. This is how meta this game.
Whoa.
Okay, we'll do the Dolores one last.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah. First of all, you all have an item. Your inventories have been cleared out. All you have is your to-do list, your map, and the last item you need.
Give the I'm sorry for being a dick card to go back into my flashback and do one last show. Don't blow it.
Okay. Thing is, you need to get back to your flashback, and you need to also give a sorry card to somebody.
Yeah, I know who I'm going to give it to as well.
Okay then.
And then I got to how to get back to the flashback. I imagine it's back at the circus, but.
Well, the flashback was told to the player by Sandy at the diner.
That's true.
It's locked.
Oh no, I can't go inside, really?
It's locked.
Try going to the diner instead.
Alright. It's not that far, but still.
No.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
Oh, your diner gets hit by a meteor.
I almost want to. Yeah, go on.
I hope your old diner gets hit by a meteor.
Ransom, you're a beephole.
All right. Maybe now that you've been mean to her, I think you should give her the
I
card.
got this for you, Sandy. Look, I'm not one to get all apologetic, but I'm sorry for being to you. I really mean that. I have one big favor to ask you. Can you send me to my flashback? I want to do just one more show, and maybe not be such a...
He deserves one last chance, Sugar Cakes.
Okay, Ransom, but only because you got me this nice card. Let's see if I can remember the lines. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago.
Remember when this was just about solving a murder?
Yeah.
He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago.
And you can see how this kind of builds on the Monkey
Ransom
Island 2
the
ending
Jerk
as well.
Was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Not tonight. Well-earned doom is not on the program.
We never even saw that murder, did we? Well, technically we
I'm
did.
not gonna blow it. I'm ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed fine folks.
So yeah, the murder was done by Chuck. But he
faces.
framed Willie for it.
I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, well, I'm sorry. I really mean that.
All right, you got a second chance.
Hey, you! Dude with a stupid mustache.
Wait. You have another option.
Hmm.
Not that. There's a positive one now.
Yeah.
You know, if you grew a hipster goatee, you wouldn't look half bad. Hey, you! Kid with a crappy wheelchair. You should contact the Ransom Foundation about getting a new one for free. Hey, you! Ugly old lady with the hairy mole. I went to med school. You might want to get that looked at.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. But they were good-natured and respectful. It was his best show ever. He was on top of the world, and everyone loved him.
Ah.
And now Ransom story is over.
Okay. Find someone to give the evidence that will get the story out. Clear my dad's name.
Okay.
While we know who can get the story out.
Oh yeah. There is a certain lady who writes newspapers like a machine.
She does. Crazy, really.
The whole Ricky thing is a red herring, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You probably figured that out by now. But
yes.
A lot of stuff is just kind of there to make you think something else is going on.
Hmm.
The developers put it there to stop you from seeing the truth.
Doesn't seem to work.
Give Chuck's confession to Natalie.
How can I help you, Agent Reyes? Caught any more killers?
I think you're going to win that Pulitzer.
Calm down, Jimmy. What do you have?
Chuck framed my father for the factory fire. Can you write up the story and get it out before the game is deleted?
I'm on it, Scoop. You're gonna clear your father's name, and I'm gonna finally get that Pulitzer.
Not that it's really going to matter, but it's important to me.
Give me a few minutes. I'm a fast typer.
Oh yeah, she's a fast
Almost
typer.
Done. Done.
Factory guard cleared in fire. Chuck takes all responsibility. Reporter wins Pulitzer.
Yeah. It's Reyes.
Yeah. Find what employees are looking for. Escape this world before it shuts down.
It's an interesting one. Okay.
Yeah. So
what
we
is
got
that?
this. It's Game of the Year award.
Game of the Year award. Best game of 1988.
I know who to
about
give this to.
a certain
game
PC.
developer who would a certain game developer who would love to win an award.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that one of the puzzles in this game is literally giving the developer of the game a Game of the Year award.
God Almighty! Because she was written in there by the actual developers.
There he is.
There he is. Here you go, Ron. You've wanted this for a long time.
David Fox.
Oh, that is
Hey,
David Fox. You're right.
You won some kind of dumb.
He's
award
another
nobody cares about.
dev of the game.
Oh my god, we won!
He does the same dance as Dolores.
All right.
I have to go tell the others.
Nerd. Now I need to find the secret I'm being
me just
paid to
check.
recover. It must be in here somewhere.
Let's check something on Twitter. Yep, David Fox,
It's a bunch of
the guy who
boxes
was just
and
there,
lines.
follows me on Twitter.
Probably books on UFOs, animation, a disclaimer about the veracity.
You pointed this object out when we first saw it.
Oh, did I? Is it the actual polar dependency chart?
It might just be.
Yep.
Congratulations, Agent Ray. You have found the secret to game design. The fabled puzzle dependency chart.
It can be all yours if you get me out of here. I don't want to be deleted with the rest of them.
We will begin the uploading process momentarily.
Was the money deposited into my account like we agreed?
Yes, Agent Ray. We honor our agreements.
Beam me up, Scotty. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
And that's it. Now, a balloon animal. You might think, what the hell do I do with that? Watch the original Kickstarter video.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put up the Kickstarter video on my computer, and I'll play it back through the audio. So, Thimbleweed Park.
You won't need to watch too much of it. It's just kind of like a small part of the intro, but it will make everything immensely clear.
The original Kickstarter video. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to set the audio so people can hear my browser. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I see it.
Yep.
Crazy, but fair enough.
Yep.
So
it's something that makes sense, but it tells you what to do.
Yeah, I'm going to quickly see if I can actually get this so people can actually see what I'm looking at.
Okay.
So display capture. Give me a second, guys. Window capture, I think is what I want.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So say YouTube. YouTube, there we go. Okay, it should now work. So I'm going to switch this over to there, so you guys should be able to see it very shortly. There we go.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
And
go.
And that is literally what we've got to do, I believe.
Yep.
So there we go.
I like how in that it just kind of seems like just kind of, oh look, it's wacky adventure game logic. But no, it's actually the final hint for the game.
Final hint. Jesus Christ. And I seem to have lost...
Oh no.
Lost my stream for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know why the... there we go.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh. Now it's gone. Now it's gone again. What the fuck?
What? It was there for a moment.
I don't know why it's doing that.
I can hear it. Oh, no. I heard it for a second there.
Yeah, I was thinking it's there for a second, then it goes. I have no idea why.
Oh.
Can you hear it now?
Yes, I think it's there. Okay.
Then I press OK, and then it goes again. What the fuck is going on?
What?
What if I just turn it off and turn it on again? No, it doesn't work either. What if I just change it so it's a different capture device? What if I change it to that and then change it back to the game? Capture. And no, still doesn't want to work. What the fuck?
Try taking the is it like a thing you can switch over to, or can you take out the The YouTube one you put in?
I basically, yeah, I've already removed that. Let's see what happens if I reset.
Okay.
Do you know what? When in doubt, just delete it and put it back on it. Put it back in again.
Yeah, it's usually a good way to do things.
Video capture device.
Just doing a little bit of behind the scenes tinkering.
Little jiggery pokery, as it saying goes.
Oh, I see. It's just a. Oh no, there we go.
And again, I keep pressing it. I go to properties, I press OK, and then it disappears again. I'm going to leave the properties up, and that should keep it running. Can you guys still see it and hear it?
Yeah, I can see and hear it. I think you just can run it like that for the time being.
That'll do for now. Okay, so now we know what we need
yeah.
to do and what we need to do, because it's literally the end of the game, so that's fine.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I think I might see what might be wrong. It's currently missized. It's missized. If I transform, fit the screen. No, it doesn't work. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I know what's going on either. Because you're not seeing the full game, technically speaking.
You're not?
Ah.
That looks right to me.
Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. I've got it working. For some reason...
Great.
There we go.
Right. So
I'm terribly sorry, Ryan. I have no idea what happened there. But
yeah, the technology is a fickle mistress.
That it is. Technical issues at all times. Oh well, we got it fixed, and we can now finally end this with the corpse.
Maybe I should save the game first.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Save the game, just in case.
Oh no! This can't be good. The game is glitching.
Oh, look at that.
Tubular.
You have entered
Uncle
the
Chuck
wireframe
was
world.
right. This must be the wireframe world. The game's concept level the developers built to test their design. I need to find the wireframe Pillowtron and shut it down before they can reset the game.
Presumably, it'd be back. It wouldn't be that way. It would be where the factory is.
You know, actually, before you do this, could you maybe do like another save quickly? I think I remembered something that we could have done. Reload your other save just so I can check something.
Sure.
Go to the hotel. I think you can get some closure with Franklin as well.
Oh, that'd be great.
I think it's an optional thing, but it's good to do.
How would we go about doing that then?
Go into the.
Yeah, it is. Say goodbye to Dad.
It might be something you do in the wireframe world. I don't actually remember, but you know, just to check, just in case you don't want to miss it.
So then, a place we can really talk to Mr. Penthouse, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Franklin deserves it like no one else. I completely agree, Burr. Never thought elevator music would be my ending track for this game.
All right. All right, now get Franklin. All right, send him to the penthouse. Obviously, I think that thing you needed from.
The elevator isn't on this floor.
Oh.
From what?
Ooh.
There we go. Up we go.
Okay.
Well, looks like you were right. We're going to get this done tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, go to where the
Yes.
Where Xavier was. Talk to him.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Can I please have the crystal so I can speak to Dolores one last time?
Not a chance, new ghost. The crystal behind me has untold powers, and no one will ever get it.
Now, just chew him out.
You're a bully and a tyrant.
Whoa, sounds like new ghost found some spunk.
My name is not New Ghost, it's Franklin.
Careful, or it's to the basement for you.
Everyone hates you.
I've about had enough of you, new ghost.
We're not going to be ruled by you anymore.
Okay, that kind of hurt.
You clearly have some self-esteem issues.
Really? Am I that bad?
Oh, yes.
We're all sick of your bullying.
I just want to see my wife again. I'm lonely, and I miss her. I died and I never told her how much I loved her.
It's okay. We all miss someone we love.
I think you can talk to her now.
That doesn't use electricity.
Float to Dolores and talk to. You're right. Yes.
Dolores.
Oh, Dad. It's so good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you too. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck.
That's okay. You've lost some weight?
Well, you could say that. Not sure how it happened, but I'm, dead. And I think your uncle had something to do with it.
It's okay. I think I know what is going on. Uncle Chuck found something amazing. It turns out we're all living in a simulation. A giant adventure game.
A simulation? That can't be true.
It's true. I'm on my way to shut down the Mastertron machine and free us all.
Ah, by free us all, end the suffering. Permanently?
I honestly don't know, Dad. All I know is this has to end.
I trust you, Dolores. I always have.
Oh.
I'm so sorry for everything, Dolores. I should have stood up for you.
You were a gnarly dad. Maybe because of the way Uncle Chuck treated you. You always pushed me to be anything I wanted to be. You have nothing to be sorry for.
Wait, your Uncle Chuck is an evil, jerkwad?
Oh, Uncle Chuck was a jerkwad, but mostly because he was corrupted by the machines. When he discovered the truth, he knew what he had to do.
He was a jerk to me before that.
I know he was.
You should get going. I love you. We're all counting on you.
Thanks, Dad.
I think I can finally move on now.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Dolores. Goodbye, Dolores.
Goodbye, Dad.
Wow. Thank you, Scarf. I do appreciate you making sure I didn't miss that part.
Yes, that's an important one to not miss.
I agree. That is very important to not miss.
Because it's actually an optional bit.
But that surprises me. I feel like that should be something which is like, I like if you tried to do this, but like, no, I should go and talk to Dad first or something.
Yes. Yeah.
Then again, she wouldn't know he was dead. So
Gross.
Use balloon animal on
That's
corpse.
disgusting.
Use balloon animal with corpse. There we go.
Yeah, I think that's why she prompts you to save beforehand.
Oh no.
Yes, that's why.
Yeah.
This can't be good.
All right. Now we can do the
game is
wireframe
glitching.
world.
Tubular. Uncle Chuck was right. This must be the wireframe world. The game's concept level the developers built to test their design. I need to find the wireframe Pillowtron and shut it down before they can reset the game.
Yeah, you can actually explore almost like the whole area. But what I would suggest actually, before going to the factory, which is where you need to go to the mansion.
Okay.
Because there's some interesting little things to explore there.
Please tell me we're going to find Doug still digging.
I wish. The true mastermind behind all this, Doug. See, I genuinely wonder if this is the actual
the concept game.
Yeah, actually
Yeah.
what they used. All right, mansion first, then factory. Yeah. Of course, there's no music or anything.
Yeah.
Eerie.
Very eerie.
So this is an interesting callback in here. Just be prepared for that. Might spook you slightly. Recognize this kitchen?
It did, yeah. Hi. Hi.
Want some food? Come here, dearie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a Maniac Mansion. One reference there. I think a lot of this art is actually very similar to the original Maniac Mansion. So
Very similar.
also, look
Creepy
at the Monkey Island poster.
Yeah, Monkey Island poster.
Maniac Mansion.
What's in the microwave? I dread to wonder. Put it that way.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to show you. It's just an Easter egg. If you explore the whole area, basically.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mansion. Back to Country Road and then back all the way to the factory.
Indeed.
Wow, this place looks so different. Not even sound effects.
Yeah. It's just quiet. That's the office.
Yeah. Still the trapdoor in the background though, if you just look.
Oh yes. Now you gotta go through the long way. Certain death.
Certain death. And of course the lasers. Country roads take me home to the place where I was born.
Now you can just go through it.
The one and only sound effect.
Yep,
It's
there's
so amazing. So much evil can exist in such simple art.
There's the little entrance to the side there.
I don't think there's any animation for that.
Oh, the opening, yes, of course.
All right.
Here we go.
Now, just
This
repeat
looks
the
like
process you did
the
before.
wireframe Pillowtron Uncle Chuck described. I just need to push all the tubes in, and the world will be shut down, and we'll end the madness of no real choice and control over our destiny. Of course, that's what Uncle Chuck says, and there's still a chance he's insane.
Is that like saying, ooh, alternate ending or something?
Well, it's saying, well, what happens beyond this point? Who knows?
Who knows?
You know Ron Gilbert loves his ambiguity in the endings.
That's true, yes. Which can be very frustrating for someone like myself.
I do think this is a really solid extension of the kind of ideas that are explored in the Monkey Island 2 ending, though.
It's true. Like, what is reality and such?
Mm-hmm.
Last one. I hope
one.
Uncle Chuck knows what he's talking about.
Let's do it.
I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, this is it. I'm going to do it. Let's end this.
There we go.
That's it.
That's it.
You have ended the simulation. And that's Thimbleweed Park.
That was certainly...
That ending absolutely throws you for a loop. It's like...
It does.
It is so far away from anything you're possibly expecting because you're like, oh, it has to do with the AI. He's creating robots. Nah, it's a video game.
Yeah. I think there was a point where I was going down the whole virtual world thing, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
So So I was
Yes.
close. I was kissing up against the truth.
Yeah. I kept.
You kept quiet, yeah. As you should have done.
I just kind of fed whatever theories you had at the time.
You did.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh man, that was great.
It's one of my favorite adventure games of all time. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna do a video about this at some point. I don't know when. It'll probably be after I finished all the Monkey Island stuff. But
feel free to use any of the footage. But
oh yeah, of course. But the working title is an adventure game about adventure games,
which is a very apt title for it.
Yeah, that's kind of what that would likely be called if I got around to doing a video on this. But
the thing I didn't quite like it was Dolores following what his uncle said, even though he murdered his father. Thing is, by his logic, which she also followed, was that he wasn't his real brother because they were just creations.
Yeah. I do feel like she probably should have had a bit more of a reaction to that.
Yeah, true.
But at the same time, it's like he kind of acknowledges, well, it's not necessarily real anyway. He lived on as a ghost, so.
That's a great game. I do think some things are a bit obtuse. Not as bad as Monkey Island. Not as bad as Monkey Island 2.
Yeah, that's just adventure games though. It's a difficult balance to strike.
Yeah, it is. It's not easy. But it was still a great game.
Oh yeah, I adore it so much. And was it worth it for the duo playthrough?
Oh yes, certainly. I absolutely loved playing it, and I said that I wanted to play this with you, and then I only thought I'd get one session out of it with yourself, and I'll continue on my own. It's been glorious having you along for this ride. Yeah, we got 4 or 5.
It's a 4 off.
Out of it. Yeah, it's been a great old long time, and these recordings will be safe. And thank you for joining me for today's one, which we've been going for nearly 4 hours. Oh, thank you, Shadow. I do appreciate that. I mean, Scarf and I do game together at times, like when we're on with the Borderlands crew, or the Weirdlands crew, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we all gel very well. I think you, I, Thistle, and Weird all gel very well in our own ways.
Yes. Oh, Lee Tokar was in this.
Ah.
He did he did some voices in the Bionicle movies. He voices, I believe, Makuta and Puku the crab.
Of course you would know that.
Yeah.
Of course you would know a Bionicle-related trivia.
It turns out there is a link between Bionicle and Thimbleweed Park. Who would have thought?
Fair enough. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But no, I want to thank you so much for recommending this Scarf and bringing us going through it, and also sticking around for all of it. It's been great.
I mean, I would have been in the chat anyway, like guiding you through. So I said that at the beginning, like I would have been here anyway. I would have been following like a walkthrough and going, okay, you need to do this now, and giving you hints about what you need to do next. So I might as well be at the call with you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I feel the exact same way about you streaming Hitman. And I'll definitely be there for your Phoenix Wright streams, because if they're on Thursdays, I don't stream Thursdays. I'm doing nothing Thursdays, so
please tell your friends to buy the game.
So you have to go get real jobs, keep making games. Oh yeah, the dream of a game designer.
Yeah, they Terrible Toy Box are working on another adventure game, I think. They haven't announced anything about it yet.
Error reading past DOF.
Oh yeah, the game's deleting itself is working on the credits now.
Wow, such attention to detail on that. That's great. Null points are an exception. It's a cute go. Oh, there goes the music.
Yep, the music's been deleted.
Yeah, the music's been deleted. File credits that you have not found. Even at the end of the credits, they find a joke. Yeah, there you go. Credit text not found. Wow.
Well, you may have deleted Thimbleweed Park, but at least the people are free from the tyranny Unless...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
And then...
It's all for naught.
Yep.
Oh wow, it actually literally resets the game.
Yep.
Like it even has the Switch splash screen come up. It
reboots the entire thing. And
wow.
yeah, essentially there's no escape. They do mention in the game that they don't know how many times they've done this. They don't know how many loops they've been through. So it just starts again from the beginning. There is no escape in the end.
Oh, that is sad.
I kind of there is a slight tip off with that at the end, because when Dolores is pushing in the things, the screen goes black before she actually pushes in the final one. Which I kind of read as the developers catching on and ending it before what happens, or at least being able to back it up. Yeah.
Fair. Well, again, Scarf, thank you for joining me for this amazing journey. I don't want to keep anyone in the chat around any longer. It's very late here in the UK, nearly midnight. I'm also going to the hospital tomorrow, so I can't be in too late to bed. But again, thank you so much, Scarf, for doing this. It's been great. And thank you also for the Hitman video last week. I had such a great time with that.
That was a great time. If you haven't watched the VOD of that, check that out. It was so much fun.
So what's coming up for you? You got Phoenix Wright starting on Thursday. What else are you doing?
I am starting Resident Evil 2 Remake on Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
It's a week of new playthroughs, and I'm really excited about all of them. So
I guess I'll be watching the VOD on that one.
Yeah.
Oh God Almighty! Why are Squadron nights on Tuesdays, not Mondays? Then I could just I'm not going to stream.
Unfortunately, my schedule
fine,
means that Tuesdays are my best day to stream.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's my problem, not yours. I'm definitely going to shove a call out to Scarf if I can quickly get on my section here.
Also, yeah, Colin is right. There is kind of a sequel to the game. It's kind of like a tech demo on Steam, like for the new engine that they made for the next adventure game. It basically uses the assets from Thimbleweed Park to tell a new story, but it is also kind of a follow-on, a kind of sequel to the original in an interesting way. It's worth playing. You could probably get a single one-off out of it.
For some reason my SO command isn't working, but fair enough. But go check out Scarf's not only his Twitch channel but his YouTube channel for what the things that he's doing. And yeah, I will be continuing on with Batman Arkham Knight. There might be a stream tomorrow. There might not be, given that I'll be busy in the day and the evening. I think I'm doing stuff with friends. But if not, it'll be Monday that I'm continuing on with that. Tuesday, of course, is Squadrons. Wednesday is Apollo Justice, when Shadow Squadron will get together and start and do Apollo Justice. We're nearly at the end of Case 1, so that's a nice little progression there. And of course, on Friday, I'll be continuing on with Batman Arkham Knight. Now, I will say, after I finish Batman Arkham Knight, I'll be finishing Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and then I'll be doing a couple of one-offs. I'll be doing my Resident Evil 7 VR one-off session and my Final Fantasy 7 one-off session before diving into Uncharted 4: The Thief's End. So yeah, lots of content coming up on my channel soon.
Very exciting.
Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for joining us here tonight. Hit the scratch quiz, we request that gaming itch. Thank you for this journey through Thimbleweed Park, and let's see if there's anyone available who's to raid at this point. It's only 2 people live. I'm not expecting anyone. Oceans is live. Let's go say hello to Oceans.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Oceans is a great guy. I think you might be streaming some TF2. That's tend to be what he's doing these days. Let's see. What is he
He's doing Minecraft on my end. I think he's doing some Minecraft right now.
Yes, he's doing some Minecraft. So let's pop on over and see him. Let's load you into the raid cannon. And even if you can't stick around for a while, at least stick around for the raid. We'll see you all soon. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
There we go.
There we go.